started the stream beforehand. Again.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, Washington State.
You're funny. Let me set this to pubic.
Public.
We're not gonna do a silver, because my infiltrators in your Vanguard are not leveled up to 20. I don't.
You could do it at 12-ish, but we don't have the good guns for it.
Yeah. That seems to be the main gatekeeping thing.
Guns help, and then the equipment, like the metagels and all that, help too. It's one of those weird things.
What is the lightest SMG? Actually, what's the lightest sniper rifle? That's not dumb. Not the Incisor. God, no.
Just, as long as you're around 100 something, it's fine. So pick either the Viper or the Mantis are good. The Mantis should have more probably, so it'd be a good starter one.
And okay, for the SMG, should I run Locust?
You can.
Could I get away with a Shuriken?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do Shuriken just so I have just so I can get into the what is it? I was running the Viper before, I think, wasn't I? Let me see. Let me see the description.
Viper's pretty fun. It has 6 shots, but each damage is less. Like the Mantis if you go stealth and then fire, you can kill most of anything on bronze. Well, besides brutes and
thermal clip. Actually, that's the only thing I have, if you're wondering why I'm running a really weird thing. Okay, and extra damage, yes, let's do it. Although that might be overkill on bronze. Let's go. Shit, is my game still Mass Effect 3? Okay, it is. Good. I was worried about that.
There's no kill like overkill.
Yeah. And plus, if it helps you do extra damage to an Atlas, or Geth Prime, or whatever.
Okay, tell me the weak points on the Geth, on the Atlas.
The glass plate on the front, and also the fuselage on the back.
The vent.
Oh, the vent? Oh, it's the vent. Okay.
Also, you can shoot off the codpiece.
Is the codpiece a weak point, or is it just something you can do?
Cannot confirm. Hey, I can climb ladders. That's good. Yes. Nope, Reapers. Wow.
Oh shit, you can do collaterals with this?
Collaterals? You mean penetrate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You come out of stealth whenever you shoot.
So yeah, if you're gonna be sneaky, be sneaky. But the stealth is for, popping out of...
Getting the buttload of extra damage on your sniper shot.
Yep. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie with this cannibal. Let me, Oh, hi. He was hiding in the corner. That was cute.
Nice work. The bad part is I went to the 3D model resource, which is like a big. Okay, you've ever heard of the Spriters resource? It's like a website that archives a bunch of sprites for video games, for like 2D games.
No, that's new to me.
Well, they also have like a 3D model version, but their Mass Effect section is very, very barren, and I'm really sad about that because I wanted a 3D model of a Volus.
You would. I was gonna say you'd probably be better off going for Source Filmmaker or whatever that model is. Gibbs Editor. There's something. Somebody, they used for the art on.
Source Filmmaker's very janky, though. That's what I'm scared about. Like, Source Filmmaker's like one of the jankiest fucking 3D engines ever.
Yes, but it seems to be extremely popular for some reason.
It's because it's like the
Is
easiest to use.
I was gonna say, is it baby's first training wheels?
Kind of. The funny thing is that it's like the internal program that Valve used to make the Meet the Team videos for Team Fortress 2, and those are like beautifully animated.
Yeah, I can see it.
But the funny thing is, if you download Source Filmmaker, you actually get like the timelines and shit for all of those Meet the Team videos, just to see how they're constructed. Like, Valve is a cool-ass company sometimes. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
you want to learn how to use this program? Here, we'll literally give you like the timelines that we used for each of these trailers, and we'll let you fuck around with them. The bad part is Source Filmmaker is mainly known for the fact that people made porn with it. Like, that's where Overwatch porn started.
Let's go.
They're like, oh, we can import Overwatch characters into this.
You know, I was sitting there thinking, check and see, you know, there's probably a few resources that have, you know, Mass Effect. Like, I bet even DeviantArt would have some, you know, models.
And missing
It's
a
weird
shot with
saying.
it sucks.
Yeah. Get good. That's a joke, you know, it's just remain calm and aim at anything I'm freezing, technically.
Knock that Marauder shields out. Well, I guess that works too. Never mind. I was able to get a headshot because he froze it. Oh, your shields are gone?
Barriers. My cooldowns suck, but
How did that cannibal not die? Don't waste your fucking shots on husks, you dingus.
you can. You get a lot of ammo. It's not like the story mode where it's like, oh, it'll be a little bit before I see it in the box. Oh.
Please die. Please, Brain. Can you get up close and actually hit him in melee? There we go. I had to melee that guy 3 times.
Yeah. It's flame. Hey, DS Crazy's here. How'd it do? He can't hear us, but, you know, we appreciate him just the same. Batarian. Soldier?
Got him.
Batarians could be psych. I almost said psychers. Damn it. Thanks,
Yeah.
Warhammer. Speaking of that, they're showing off like all the extra Leagues of Votan stuff, and they actually have like rune priests, and they have one named Grimnir, which is fucking hilarious. They kill off the Warhammer Fantasy setting, and then they just bring Grimnir back and put him in fucking put him in 40k.
It's like, okay, dwarf, put down the rifle. Here's a gun. Wait, what?
Wait, they used guns anyways in fantasy. That's the weird part. That's what they were known
here's a
for
different
guns. Oh god, that guy went flying.
Hey, Hulk Destroyer, cool. Yeah, he's got flash. That's different.
Lash is
One
like
that
the
I
most
haven't.
unwieldy thing I've ever used in this game, but
And you love it.
I do love it. Hulk Destroyer, new
So
person.
I think he's a Vanguard. I said it's like biotics plus the blade armor. Yep, Vanguard. Anytime you make it through a mission, you get paid. So that's my goal. It's like, I'm not the top. Who cares?
Ooh. Okay, so you can one-shot Marauders through their shields if you headshot them with your cloak up. Okay, I'll remember that.
Big boom, go boom boom. Bye bye.
Yeah, if I'm running something like the Mantis, I need to run 2 weapons. The Mantis, you cannot use the Mantis by itself. There's no way. Not unless well, considering that the only offensive power I have is Cryoblast.
Yeah, Cryoblast is basically you freeze them, shoot them. You can
It's
stealth
good.
and then fry it.
It's good, but you shouldn't. You know, that's not something you could rely on. Like like Warp or Overload.
Yeah, it's really effective against collectors. Collectors, something about cryo is just a good juice.
Oh, I instinctively... Okay. You were on my ass there, thank you.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ugly Ravagers, everybody's favorite enemy that one-shot you from across the map.
No, it takes several shots. You just gotta duck after the first one. You gotta know they're there, or you gotta duck. You get used to it. It's like, oh, here's an exploding coming at my face. Here's an exploding.
Here's an exploding.
It's a coming up my face. Okay, where did that end at Carney, or did that end at, like, old-timey news guy?
Where's the headshot location for Ravagers? Is it in their big eyeball?
Yeah, you can do eyeball, aim for their sack.
Oh, fuck you, cannibal.
Bruce, you can actually shoot off the shoulder armor. It's a fun thing. Of course, Commander Shepard finds that out, but everybody else is just like, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Also, isn't it kind of silly that the Reapers fucking create synthetic Rachni if you kill the Rachni Queen in the first game? That's...
Yeah, they got a sample lying around. It's just easier to convert than it is to make fresh. Like, you know, mac and cheese. It's easier to start with a box than it is to start with noodles.
You know, I hate to say it, like, one thing that I've noticed whenever it comes to Renegade stuff, I don't see, like, how going Renegade would actually benefit you on the war asset front. There's probably a few occasions where you get better war assets as Renegade, but, you know. I hate to say it, I can see you getting way more war assets as Paragon than Renegade.
Yeah. But you get to do more cool things.
Hi, Groot.
Banshee's coming after me. Okay, thank you guys.
Ah, the Piranha. I love the Piranha. That's probably my favorite shotgun so far. That's the rapid fire shotgun that just like goes off the rails when you shoot it.
I'm still really fond of the Claymore just because it sounds like you're... I don't know, it's a very loud kaboom. It sounds like you're firing like 3 shotguns.
Oh,
and it's, you know... It's a Krogan weapon. Oh, I flung him off the map. Good job. Good job, me. Yay.
Ooh! I just love Lash. It's funny seeing your teammate yoink something across the map.
Oh, fun fact, if you can get close to a Ravager, they kind of don't know what to do. This guy's got my favorite class here. It's the Frosty one. It basically has a spray frost beam thingy. And then it has, also he has Incinerate, so you can just detonate.
I hear a Banshee.
And it... Oh yeah, she having fun. Wait, you got up again? Stop that.
Ooh, I like blowing the heads off of Marauders. To be fair, they're like the only type of Reaper that has like a head you could actually blow off, other than Brutes, I guess.
You can kind of do cannibals. If you aim right in the middle of the face, it just doesn't. Their head doesn't come off. Oh Lord, I just remembered something. In one of the forums I used to frequent said something about, you know, being able to use Batarian Gauntlet to knock off a lot of heads.
That ripping a Batarian ripping someone's head off is the most Batarian thing.
And I think the Scion you can do some really crazy stuff with. Oh, well, dang.
No. Okay, there we go.
I was trying to do the sorry trick, but that does not pay off. Okay, somebody's gonna have to make out with her to get her away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, woman. Don't touch me.
She's focusing me, don't worry.
Okay, well, shoot her a couple times and then run for it. Because if you kill her, it means we have to kill another one, probably.
Wait, do Banshees imply that that they couldn't find a use for normal Asari? They had to go for the Ardat-Yachi?
I have a feeling that, that was like, oh, here's the prototype, and like, okay, we can do that with, regular Asari now, because that's too many Asari, or too many Banshees.
Yeah. Actually, how many do you fight during Mass Effect 3? I have to look that up. You don't fight a whole lot. You fight
less than 40.
Yeah, I was about to say you only fight like 30 of them throughout the whole course of the game, and most of them are at the
End.
No, not even those. Like most of them are at that fucking what is it? The sanctuary with all the Ardat-Yachi.
Ardat-Yachi. Yeah.
You fight like 10 of them there.
4, 5. That's my thought.
I wish you switched weapons a little bit faster.
Can you forward roll?
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait,
okay.
I can now. Never mind.
While you're doing a forward roll, if you do the weapon switch, that might be only controllers. There's like a thing where if you hold like the weapon switch button while you're doing a forward roll, you'll switch from one weapon to the other.
You can do like funny reloading tricks in this game that way.
Yeah. There's a run thing for the Krogan, or a melee for the Krogan. It's
Collateral, and that didn't kill the one in the back. Okay, so it seems like there is a damage fall off for collaterals.
Yeah, it's probably it's the weapon penetration probably. Oh. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with a few of them to kind of buy us some time. 40 minutes at the whatchamacallit zone would be very, very bad. There we go. I did not get the biotic grenades on her, and that's my fault.
Oh, the cluster? Wait, never mind. There's lift grenades and cluster grenades. Yeah. I love the cluster grenades on the Drell Adapt.
Yeah. Like, I do like the Kalen's website, but that one YouTube guy has the amazing builds, and it's like, oh, here's the combos. Like, oh, thank God. Or here's what you need, equipment-wise, to make it work. But sometimes the Kalen's ones do show you, like, hey, here's this, Or it's like, here's what you do if you counter this. Or it's like, oh, if you see this, run.
Yeah.
There was another website before that, but it went down. Because, it's like, oh, here's this game. It's like 5 years out, 6 years out. Like, it's gone. Like, I'm glad Kalen's is still around, because it's a really cool tool. I am a tool. Okay, I'm just gonna get some grenades, just in case.
Ooh,
more fitness.
Should I get the weight capacity on the infiltrator?
Weapon and weight capacity.
Yeah, weight
capacity. If you want.
But the other one is weapon damage bonus.
That can be nice. It's like, it's a thing. It's like, power is, if you're using infiltrate and then shoot, you probably want to. You want to go with the big bang. You want to make each shot count.
We're going to do weapon damage, and we're going to do headshots. Wait, has headshot better? Damage and force bonus. Yeah, I'd say that's better. And then, decrease the weight of all weapons by 20%. I might actually get that, because the other one is just a 10% damage bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I could run some goofy shit with the 20%.
Okay, DS Crazy is gonna be a wild one, so I'm just readying up just for the heck of it.
N7 Fury Adapt. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Remember the one that gives space aids and then just makes things blow up constantly?
I'm not the biggest fan of the shuriken. I'll be honest with I'll be honest with you. Let's go with the locust.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
if
now
I
that you got
even if I
lighter,
lose a little bit.
that's fine. But yeah, if you're not sniping, you need to be sniping mostly.
Sniping.
It's your backup if close range, which it's usually vice versa. If your shotgun build, your SMG's there for your medium to long range.
Yeah.
That's for your escort missions.
Ooh, a hazard map.
Again? We see the same go to this map.
I wish you could
At
fucking.
least.
I hate to say this. I kind of wish you could turn off the hazard map sometimes.
And then the rotation, but yeah, it's all or nothing.
I feel sorry for Lucy when he plays this stage. I couldn't imagine what it's like to be visually impaired and looking at this shit. The bad part is that this makes my game run a lot better whenever it's like this because there's way less stuff loaded on the screen. Oh, great collectors. So we're playing like a faux silver.
Yeah. Well, we got some warm-ups, and we've got a guy who's going to wreck them a little bit. You piece of crap. Going for the over-the-cup grabs, and the guy just runs back like, "Yeah, go get me."
Are there like challenges for hitting those?
Hitting what?
Hitting the
grabs?
Yeah, the grabs.
There's 250 you have to do for Dog of War. That's why I'm trying to get it.
Do you need that for best of the best?
Yes.
Wow, that sucks.
No.
What the hell is shooting at me? Oh, it's a guy I couldn't see.
You're going to be playing enough where it's like, oh, it's just part of the deal. So it's like, if you see a grab, just get a grab, And, play as a lot of different classes. It's not a short thing to go for.
Oh yeah, best of the best probably takes like at least a couple years to get through.
No.
Really?
I've done it twice. It's basically you just got to get some people to play, and then you just got to get used to get equipment, and then get the golds. At least platinums, platinums are not required.
Oh yeah, the best of the best probably existed before platinums were a thing.
Somewhere around there they introduced the challenge points. It's kind of murky because that's. Oh god. They're not.
Yeah, so
Maybe that's
Florian with
us. No, not that I can tell. Nope, that's the Turian, and then there is the Fury.
Wait, no,
in the hood.
wait. Yeah, I thought I saw backwards legs on that person.
You're looking at the legs. Oh, well, see, here's the Turian.
Turians look fucking weird.
Oh, this is the one of the Turian jet trooper guys. He's probably the Turian soldier version of that. The Armiger Legion. If you follow him and you see him start doing jetting around, it's kind of
yeah.
He does.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah. Okay, I want that character.
Vidic charge. It was one of the programmers' favorite characters. They just
Seeker swarms.
He was one of the guys that passed away, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna have a fan community thing in memory," and playing as him at that class with that color. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool.
And I hate to say it, it's kind of sad that Andromeda's multiplayer is like dead. Other than like people in the N7 server do play it, but they're like the only people that play it. Hey, Tawny, how you doing? We weren't talking about something nasty when you showed up. That's a first.
I can pick my nose if it helps.
This is the perfect map for a sniper-based class.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to see what the fuck I'm doing is I don't need it. I don't need to be able to see what the fuck I'm doing.
Enemy is down to one. Got one more.
Get a medium range.
Oh, I was about to scope in and kill that guy from across the map. That would have been so badass. It had to be stolen from me, of course.
Stolen. This is about survival.
This is bronze. This ain't about survival.
Well, I'm Mass Effect naming you, dirty whore. I got you, bro. No, he got himself. Or you got him.
I didn't get him.
Okay. Then our fourth did. Oh, Scions. Hi. As I said, even if you got all the titles and still look cool, Scions will still just broadside you like a chump.
Do you need to use the website to change all that shit?
The titles?
Yeah.
No, you can go to the challenges and change it, but their alternative ones, yeah, you got to go to N7HQ.
God, I wonder
It's
how
not
long
bad.
N7HQ is going to stay up. I'm sort of worried about that.
It's been 10 years. It'll probably stick around.
Probably, I hate to say it, it's probably going to stay around by virtue of the fact that EA is just going to forget about it.
Yeah. Either. Wow, I need to help with this escort, but I am surrounded by these mooks. Please, I need to pop somebody down there. Come here.
Oh, you just missed a possessed abomination.
What the hell was that? Toby, I need to go check on something, because something exploded.
In your house?
Nope, somewhere. Let me see.
In the game? I can't see anything.
We've got a winner. Good one, team.
Oh, please. Come on. There we go. That guy charged into that. Holy shit. What a Giga Chad. Ugh. There's a collector captain nearby, and I don't know where he is. Never mind, he's dead.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Here they come. Got 'em!
I'll keep tank protected while he goes and checks out the explosion that just occurred in his fucking house, apparently. Hey, fuck off, Harbinger. I got you, tank. Ooh, baby. Oh, that's great. That's a Praetorian.
That's all of them. Good work.
Well, I gotta stay close to tank. Unless there's unless a fucking thing comes up. Oh, he disappeared.
Enemy force approaching.
Oh, cool. It's kicked out of the game.
Rip. Everything okay?
Yeah, apparently. I swear, the house shook, and I was like, the army must have been going crazy.
Yeah. That's the thing. In our area, we have, like, a bunch of places where they either test munitions or explosives. So, yeah.
It's like the county's still here, so... I know that, I was about to say, there's one place that starts with a D. Yay, I'm back. Won't get the full bat, but yeah, I'm back at least.
BS20, if you're still here, how's your day been? I'm curious.
Enemy is regrouping.
Oh.
Hi, 20, I about crapped my pants.
Well, yeah, you heard a fucking explosion and the house shook. The bad part is that we also have mines around here, even though, I mean, a lot of them are defunct now, but
Good God, though, I thought it was like, man, I thought it felt like a car had hit the house. Okay, that homeboy gonna get shot.
Ooh, God, I took out like 2/3 of his health with one fucking sniper shot.
With the Praetorian?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Woo! I thought it was like thunder, but it was like 3 times as bad. Got adrenaline going. I'm awake. I'm awake!
Indoctrination booster. Is that a shot
Yeah.
you take to get more indoctrinated? Oh, God, there's like fucking... There's like... Oh, God, there's 2 Scions and a Praetorian. Missile launcher. Fuck it, I don't care. It missed the Praetorian, of course.
That's why you aim at the feet.
That's what I did. I aimed at the feet.
Well, you didn't tickle... Oh, he's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with 2 Scions and a Praetorian at the same time. That's just not a thing that's gonna occur, even in bronze. That's another Praetorian.
I think our neighbor was coming to check on us. I think it spooked the crap out of him too, and he used to be state police. What if it was a car wreck? No.
Yeah,
Definitely
car
could've been a
accidents
wreck.
can get pretty loud.
Oh yeah, but it said I'm weird. I don't know. I went around the house. I got I almost hit a torch. I must go to lantern out and check down your house. I didn't see nothing, so I was like, man, aliens are really getting bad at like beaming me up.
Eat a dick, Scion.
Yeah, imagine like, trying to beam somebody up. They're like, oh, we're gonna probe somebody today, and you're the guy that accidentally screwed up and hit the house.
Yeah.
It's like tractor beam, not
You're
tractor
fired from
push.
anal probing duties.
It's like, we gotta have these specimens alive, thank you very much. I feel people, would be like, hey, yeah, the Asari can probe me. I'm like, yeah, but they have scientists. They might actually, do the not-so-fun probing. The Praetorian was dead, but I still took a shot and I threw a grenade at it. I don't want to see you alive.
Ooh, yeah. I love getting headshots whenever I can barely fucking see a thing.
Yeah, it makes you feel like Sniper Elite or something, huh?
Hi, Abomination. Hey, can you fuck off?
Did I try to do a bayoneted dodge? Yes, I did.
Wrong button.
Oh yeah, and the Turian doing the charge, they don't get shields back from that. They get to do some fire damage.
So it's stronger at the cost of not being a good utility option.
It's about equal, but it adds in the DOT. But it's kind of like the class itself is mobility and fun stuff like that. It's interesting. Yeah, I think he's doing his thing. I love it.
What?
He's doing the thing. The charge and then the bounce. That's his heavy melee, is the downward splat.
I will say the human infiltrator's okay. I like him.
Yeah. It's surprisingly, all the human classes, they really made sure they were all serviceable.
I like the human soldier a
mind-blowing.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel like Giga Chad James Vega.
Woo woo. It might be his character model with the helmet.
Maybe. That's the
No.
bad part, is that you're probably right.
They also had a Battlefield 3 soldier in this game, by the way.
Guys. Thank you.
Oh, somebody said something nice. I wish there was a way to type. Hey, thank you.
There's a
I
mod
think
for
your
that.
hair's pretty. For what?
There's actually a mod where you can where it adds voice chat, not voice chat, but text chat to this game.
Oh, cool. Somebody else doesn't have the mod, and they're just like, "Oh,
Yeah,
what's he doing?"
that's kind of the problem with it being a mod.
Like, I'm good with controller support, and I like the extra textures. Shotgun blade attachment and pistol amp, yay!
Scimitar 3.
Tempest 2. Okay, yep. Staying with veteran packs for the crap. Do I want to switch characters? I want to promote an avid. Yeah, I want to promote a blueberry. Okay, I'm gonna check my equipment. Okay, still doing good.
Shit, I could promote everything but Infiltrator.
Cool.
All promoting does is give you N7 points, right?
And you have to do 60 promotions for best of the best. Is it 7? Yeah, it's 60. So it's like 10 each, or, do one a little more. But it gives you a good reason to reset and try new builds.
Wait, I don't have Vanguard leveled up all the way. Let me go back to it.
That's why I kind of like that. It's like, oh, here's a great opportunity to do that. And if you see me stasis anybody, feel free to charge them. Charge them money. Oh yeah, and I will say about Bayonetta, but now that I looked at my box over here, Jennifer Hale's good. As usual.
Well, to be fair, we had a demo of what Jennifer Hale's voice is going to sound like from the trailers, because I can almost guarantee you that they do voice acting before they do anything. Because, they have to animate around that.
The flaps aren't too bad. They probably... Again?
At least it's not the hazard map.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it?
true.
Cannibals!
It's Reapers, okay.
Got him!
Yeah, and one thing that's important is being host when you're a Vanguard, because otherwise it's gonna suck. Because there's just a little bit of latency, it can cause problems with your charging. So we should make sure you're host to annoy Lucy.
Yeah, to be fair,
Next
me
time.
being a host has been a good thing so far.
It's like, for you. I think he was trying to be host because, you're doing streaming and that. It's like, okay, let's not.
But no, this game is not taxing on internet speeds at all.
Yeah, it's peer-to-peer. Did you see the thread about the specific ports to open to make the game run better?
No.
Yeah, it was in one of the Bauer fan forums. I was like, oh, okay. The unofficial, that had a bunch of the veterans from the old one, blah, blah, blah. I'm old and I've been everywhere and I'm important. I feel like that's what I'm saying occasionally. But if I don't make fun of myself, it's not right. There we go. I hate how picky the grenades can be. They'll like hit them just right, they'll just bounce on by and you're just like, well, shoot.
I just gotta remember not to be stupid with my slam.
Because it eats up your shields, barriers.
Yes.
Okay,
I still wish I had Crow Guard.
You will get it. Our goal is to unlock the crap stuff, so when we start buying bigger packs, we get the goodies.
Exactly.
And, it could happen the next few weeks. Just give me a holler if you want to play a little bit tomorrow. Or
I need to start Resident Evil because it's the 30th tomorrow.
not on. It doesn't have to be on stream. I mean, I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
You know, after family time or whatever. I was about to say, where's that friggin' dude? Okay. Yeah. Help, help, help! Go
I will
tackle them
defend you,
dudes.
my lady.
I will crush your blueberries. Oh. Okay, here we go. And anybody I can warp to? No, I can't. Dadgummit. This character does not like to walk.
Yeah.
I love just that weird moment of silence when nobody's shooting at you while you're doing that objective, and it's like your butt clenches a bit.
And you're just like, oh god, there's like a banshee's gonna reach up behind me and give me the old razzle dazzle. Oh, I just ran right past the fucking thing.
I'm very objectives based. It's like, oh, that's how you get your money? That's how I'm doing it. Probably not even like 30 credits worth, but you know, if you get it done 2 seconds faster, but it's like, rush it.
I think I just ran by a cannibal that ignored me.
Yeah, he had something else on his mind. He ran by me too. It's like, I would blame lag.
He
with
found
this
a cool.
other
He
one.
found a cool colored rock on the ground.
My happy rock.
Oh shit! That rock's purple.
That one looks like my creatine.
Oh, it's just a piece
Man.
of aluminum foil.
Somebody wrapped their satellite in it. Didn't we? Oh, we wrapped our satellites in gold foil.
Yeah, gold foil gets signaled a lot better.
Like, hey, we need gold on Earth, don't we? No, not really, but... Hi, dude! Put my katana in his nose.
Well, any time that there's like, it's like, oh, these are gold-plated cables for like HDMI stuff. It's literally just like molecules, like literal molecules of gold on that. It's not even like a reasonable amount.
Cool.
I mean, that's all you need, really.
Yeah.
I wasn't even aiming for the Marauder, but thank you. He was a more important target than the fucking Husk, so...
Actually, husks are a bit... Okay, if you're, like, talking about not achievements, but, challenges, husks are harder to get. Oh!
Get the fuck off of me, asshole!
But yeah, you can do the cool summon demon thing on Bayonetta. So you got, like, 3 of them. And I've only got my second weapon. Which is some cool hammer thing. There's some little transformation things. It's like... The gameplay's pretty cool.
And I'll say this, it's so funny how the situation with Bayonetta completely fucking... They, like, capsized. Is probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it went topsy-turvy.
Bad part is, that's gonna fucking set back VA shit for a while.
That's why I was so mad. I'm like, come on. It's like, then I realized, like, she doesn't even do hardly any VA work. Like, this is the weird, outstanding moment. Like, you look at her IMDb, she has 2 things. It's all, like, theater work.
Oh, there was a grenade. I just ran over a grenade. Probably.
Yeah. Did you roll over it like a dog? Like a, you know, rolls over a carcass?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know dogs do that with soap, too?
Enemies down. Good shooting.
Because
Really?
guess what soap is made out of?
Animal fat.
Yep. That's what they're trying to rub on themselves as animal fat, because it masks their scent.
That's how two Shih Tzus being like, okay, their instinct is like, okay, I'm gonna smell really great here. I'm gonna smell like dead animal. But nobody else can smell anything. Oh, by the way.
Oh, I'm dead. I was being surrounded by, like, it was like 3 cannibals, a Ravager. The Ravager's dead, though.
Yeah, you're on your own.
And I was about to get executed, so I had to use the thing.
Yeah, I'm staying with a escort. Oh, thank the brute for assisting you to get over here. Like, hey, here's a stopgap. Fortune! No, come back, Fortune.
It's the angry cat.
The shiny, he's going after a shiny rock. When it's bad when a player does it. It's the only reason I ever equip a mic in most games. Like, no, get over here, get over here. Come on, join us.
One thing that's really funny. Did I tell you about the Vorcha's lifespan? Like, I read into it. I was reading, like, lore for, like, a very special thing that I might do later. But Vorcha lived to be about 15 to 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, their metabolisms are just so high that, like, the old age is, like, 22.
Yeah, but they're also, like, if you don't, like, kill them, they'll start regenerating, and they're immune to disease, because they're, like, Mac computers complain to be like, yeah, they're constantly updating. Like, oh, they're dead cells. Their dead cells were last week, man.
Yeah. They're like, the only way to really kill a Vorcha is, like, in combat. Really.
Or give him 5 minutes and let him die of old age. Oh, yes, he's got the blood rage.
Yeah, but the thing is that the description said it's very rare for them to die of old age.
Yeah, because they're fighting all the time. My favorite thing is their little blood rage thing. You activate it, and then they just, like, it's like you stepped on the cat's toe, and he goes... Because it just rears back and scares the crap out of you.
One thing that surprised me,
now.
Most of the species live about as long as humans do. Just realize something. If we didn't have those Gmod Nazi roleplay servers, the Fourth Reich would have started. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's funny. Dude, Gmod is fucking wild. It has, like, the most, like, variety of any community of any game.
Is that? Thanks. Oh, well, somebody did.
Oh, I'm proud of myself, guys. I've been reading One Piece, and I made it to the chapter where the damn Daniel meme comes from. You know, that one? I finally made it to that chapter. That means that I've read almost 300 chapters of One Piece. I just want to point that out. Was it 300 down, about 800 more to go? Yeah,
If you said 300 down, I was expecting, like, 200 up, like, upload speeds.
Like, we didn't have neckbeards power tripping ad fake Nazis, and they would have been actual real Nazis. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, there were also... Here's the thing, is that there were also real Nazis involved in that, probably.
Or wannabes.
Yeah, wannabes. What was that fucking comic where they deal with a bunch of, like, white supremacists and Nazis, and and it's like, man, you guys think you're the fucking that you guys are like the Aryan race, and you look like fucking inbred twins. What fucking comic was that again? Oh my god.
Sounds like a Boondocks.
Yeah, that does sound like a Boondocks fucking joke. Oh god, I didn't have ammo. Come on, Ravager, stop. Okay. I did the routine of running around the Ravager because he didn't know what the fuck to do whenever I was close to him.
You've not been using your flamer? Son of a gun! What is he doing?
It's the Vorcha No Flamer challenge.
I guess.
If I were playing as a Vorcha, wait, do all the Vorchas have that flamethrower, or is it just
No.
the specific one?
That is the soldier, I believe.
I would literally only use the flamethrower.
Yeah. The you can use other things, like use your weapon to probably prime a fire explosion, and then you do the flames, or vice versa. So it's like, oh, incinerate ammo is great on everything because it makes fire explosions. Makes things die quick.
Oh god, that destroyed that Banshee's fucking barrier when I did that.
Did what? The down
slam.
Yeah.
Watching this troll and the soldiers are like, you cannot move zero at gunpoint, and the guy keeps running until he's banned for fail. Oh, fail! That's my favorite thing ever, is like failing RP. Oh my god.
Roleplay?
Like, yes. If you like, okay, there's like role playing things where you like role play people in a prison, and if you do shit like just leave your cell and fucking jump around and shit, you can get banned for that. People take RP way too fucking seriously. Why didn't they just shoot the guy for being at gunpoint? Like, come on. If he's being at gunpoint and dicking around, fucking shoot him. That's what they would have done.
My head is just exploding from just like, what?
Dude, Gmod's a fucking wild-ass game. I remember the tales of my great-granddad would tell when he assassinated a high-ranking general, then in his horror, then the admin flew over, grabbed him with his fizz gun, and jailed him. Yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, the fact that you get, like, the super gravity gun and you could just fucking, like, pick shit up in Gmod, it's kind of hard to roleplay sometimes. What in the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, there's a cannibal behind. There's a cannibal behind me.
Yes.
How are you not dead?
Charge! Thank you.
Imagine Allied soldiers being harassed by admins. I think the real life equivalent of being harassed by an admin is like divine intervention. Like you're just doing something, you get struck by lightning. That's just like, man, God didn't even want you to fucking succeed there. Dude, there's an anime that ends that way. There's a fucking anime about wolves. I think I've talked about this on stream before in the past. It's called Ginga Detsetsu Weed. I remember it because one of my girlfriends back in the day was really, really into it. And the way
Wolfrain.
And the fucking ending was the main villain about to win, and he's standing on a cliffside, like you know, like Pride Rock, like a cliffside, and he's like talking about how, you know, he's like doing his evil villain monologue, and he gets struck by lightning and dies. And then the fucking in the show, they're just like, oh, I guess God didn't want him to succeed, so he struck him down. Keep in mind, this is a show about wolves. So it's just a wolf standing on the end of a fucking cliffside and getting struck by lightning, and then they're talking about how God didn't want him to succeed. You can't make this shit up. When we get time travel, they are going to make videos like World War II soldiers react to Gmod Nazi RP. Okay, that's funny.
I was about to say, if time machines ever got invented, we'd already be in trouble. Because it's like, that would have already happened, and the timeline would have been destroyed like 3 times already.
It could be some Futurama shit where it always corrects itself.
That would explain all the headaches. I feel like somebody's just out to mess with me and like, why am I getting the intense deja vu?
Also, if you brought someone from the past to the future, they would just like instantly die of whatever diseases existed at the time. Exist in the modern day.
Thanks for taking all the fun out of it.
If we went to the future, we would die. If we went to the past, we would kill everyone around us. That's just the fact of the matter. You would need to be isolated in a chamber if you ever time traveled for like a long... You remember how the astronauts had to be isolated in a chamber after they came back from the moon? They had to be in there for like a week. That's what we would have to do to every time traveler.
Yeah. Shield's gone.
I was about to say, if they have time travel, they'd probably be able to accelerate that and be like, hey, it works.
Yeah, time travel logistically with our current technology is just not a thing that's going to happen ever. But, you know. Hey guys, today we're going to we're going to go back to when Mr. Beast uses his time machine and brings back a World War I soldier.
Oh god, Coop is not going to make it. Yep, he did not make
Imagine
it.
someone bringing like an Omega like a fucking high level Nazi person, bringing them to the future and like pranking them with like a fake town that's full of nothing but like a quote unquote Aryan people, and be like, oh look, the perfect future was achieved, and then they go into the rest of the world and it's like, Jinx, fuck you, buddy, fuck you, the Nazis didn't succeed.
No, get a Nazi and leave him in Harlem for an hour.
Then they blow it up, yeah. Power, damage, and force
for.
bonuses. Weight capacity bonus. Ooh, should I get the weight capacity? I'm only using a shotgun. What's the other one? Weapon damage? Maybe. And then, yeah, I'll get the weapon damage bonus on the end of that.
Hey, shield booster. Awesome.
If we had time travel, we could like we'd have to like legally ban killing Hitler. Damn it, you're right. Congress passed a new act today. You're not allowed to go back in time and kill Hitler because he's been killed 100 times.
Well, that's probably why he survived all those assassination attempts.
There has to be like a team of counter operatives in the past that fucking prevent people from killing Hitler. It's like, we're not Nazis, we just don't want to fuck up the timeline.
And they all have to be white. That's not gonna look good.
Watch, Hitler's entire inner circle was like CIA agents that are time travelers preventing people from coming back in time and killing Hitler.
It's a living. And one of them has a shift and he doesn't remember German.
Or they make the mistake in Inglourious Bastards where they use the wrong fingers to fucking denote, like, numbers or whatever.
You know, I remember watching that movie, but dear lord, it's been too long.
Okay, in Germany back then, like if you counted on your fingers and went 1, 2, 3, you would denote 1 with your thumb instead of your index finger. And somebody got caught because they did that. Because they didn't do that. Isn't that fucking wild?
Mm-hmm.
Because back then, like, that was a European thing. Americans were the ones that were doing it with their index finger. Legally banned killing Hitler. We can make it to where Fidel Castro has like 50 extra assassination attempts on his record.
We've established scramblers for disrupting our enemy's long-range communications.
Because we know they're all gonna fail. Because Fidel Castro is just like, I don't know. Fidel Castro is like one of the most interesting people who's ever lived. And he was okay. I want to preface this. In like 95% of the things he did, he was a horrific monster. But isn't it fucking funny that he had like half 1,000 attempts on his life and he died of old age?
Well, it's probably down to having some loyal people around you.
He also helped engineer a cow that was able to live in tropical climates. I'm not even joking.
He wanted milk with his coffee.
No, he was like he loved ice cream, but it was expensive to import it. So he had a fucking team of scientists like biologists create a type of cow that was capable of surviving in a tropical environment. So he was like, at the time, Cuba was like at the forefront of biology. Isn't that fucked up? Just because of that, or like livestock biology or whatever. I don't know what the actual term would be.
I was gonna make a joke about it being pharmacology.
The cow's name was Ubra Blanca, or white otter. That's really funny. That sounds like something Fidel Castro came up with. I mean, Castro had the money. He could fucking do it. He, like, literally owned Cuba, basically. Him and his family did. So he got to scrape off the top of everything. He's also the reason why the literacy rates in Cuba, like, went way up, and Cuba was, like, one of the most literate countries on the planet at the time.
Small country, so it's not too hard.
Well, it was at the lowest. Fidel Castro was mad about the fact that their literacy rating was one of the lowest in the world. And so, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he essentially, like, the education department, they made it to where, like, they focused on, like, increasing reading skills, and they imported a bunch of teachers from overseas to help the kids do it. But yeah, Fidel Castro is also responsible for the deaths of, like, probably close to 1 million people, so... like, you know...
Yeah, we'll say it's just 100,000 just to be nice.
Fidel Castro was the first dictator to have fun. That's a very good description, actually. Like, he used his dictator powers for very funny shit. Sometimes good, most of the time bad. Most of the time very, very bad. What fucking noises? What fucking noises? Oh, it's a Scion. Okay. I forgot the funny noise the Scions make.
Hey, we got another person here. Oh, we got the drill infiltrator. He's got the recon mine.
Doesn't one of the Volus have? Isn't one of the Volus capable of doing that? Yeah.
Yep. It make big boom. You know, it's a bad excuse, but I've had this nasty taste in my mouth because of an antibiotic. I'm really killing it on sugar.
Oh, there's like 1 billion fucking collectors over there. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, they're all usually there. It's just you never notice them because they're not all visible.
You got to admit, killing a possessed abomination is like, when you're not near it, it's one of the most satisfying things in this whole game.
Yeah, you're just checking your eyebrows. Like, I got my eyebrows. I have my, well, 1 layer of dermatitis.
In that same Gmod server, I saw a Resistance member get admired for killing an officer because too many Nazis were in the room. Dude, I need to... I still plan on... Wait, never mind. I realized that wasn't a good idea. I was gonna do a thing where I play Death Stranding and fucking use an actual CD radio and talk to people that are like local truckers and talk about the shit that's going on in Death Stranding. The bad part is that, like, considering like how fucking nerdy truckers are nowadays, they'll probably know what I'm talking about.
Drive 12 hours, play for 4, sleep for about 3.
Well, shit, with the laws in the U.S., you have to take, like, if you work for 5 days straight, you have to. I think you have to take 36 hours off every time you do that.
Yeah, good luck on enforcing that.
No. I mean, like, they have to have, like, timers and shit in the trucks. You have to do it. You go to jail for that shit. Because they had a problem with, like, truckers that were coming back from Vietnam, like literally driving for fucking 2 weeks straight without sleeping and shit. Well, not sleeping, but, you know. But, like, not taking breaks and shit and losing their minds.
I'm just saying, companies can have worked around it before.
Death Stranding is a weird, like, immersive... Wow, yeah. I guess it is sort of like a futuristic truck simulator game, isn't it?
Enemies inbound.
Made by Hideo Kojima. You walk around and you have a weird little baby in your stomach that fucking tells you when ghosts are nearby. Oh, raid. From, was it Lids Vids? Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. And hey, and hi, Lucy. I just saw your thing in the chat. You okay with Buzz Lucy joining? Yes, join. Oh, it's the game with Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Yes, that game. Bad part is, that game is closer to a trucker simulator than, like, anything that Kojima's ever done.
Trucker hat Kojima. Yeah, Lucy can join chat, but we still got a couple more waves.
Yeah, let's get this game over with, and then I'll
Enemy force approaching.
Refresh the lobby.
yes. And Norman,
Refresh the lobby.
yeah, Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus is still the funniest, like, fake title for a game ever, because that's the perfect description of Death Stranding. I love that game because they just kind of, like, let Kojima do their thing and do his thing, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna make the most absurd fucking game you've ever heard of. Just wanted to gab about fake Nazi CEO. Oh, hey, Lucy. You're a little quiet.
Is that
Don't-
better?
Yeah. Don't instinctively pull up the missile launcher, please. Okay.
The missile launcher is my favorite weapon. I just need to be able to
Yes, welcome in, Raiders. I'm playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer at the moment because I'm tired, and I was gonna start Resident Evil 2 today, or the remake. I mean, not the original.
A classified device
remake.
en route to HQ.
The one with cute Claire and hot Ada.
You got it. Now get
I
back to
mean,
the
they were
extraction
cute and
center.
hot in the first one.
If you like
Just
polygons.
a little pixelated.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, I just, just Ada just step on me and probably shoot me 2 or 3 times, but
That's a Praetorian.
that's your retirement plan.
Okay, now look. Vanguards are pretty strong, but they're not that strong. I can't solo a Praetorian right now.
I can't.
Yeah, but you still might get eaten.
But I'm
I would have to kite it around the map for like 5 minutes to kill it, probably.
Or just build into where you're freaking going zoom, 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 zoom.
Yeah, but
So
it's
he
got
can't
to.
grab ya.
Well, if he starts poking you, then he can grab you. If he stun locks you into it. Can it happen?
You guys have a full team at the moment?
Yes.
Yes. It's like one more way we're delivering object and we'll be.
Wait, this is bronze. I
extracting.
probably could actually solo this Praetorian.
Get eaten.
When I was good, especially with my Dougie, I'd solo them on bronze, silver, and occasionally on gold.
Buggies don't count.
Just the shoot count when you get up to gold. But not before.
Yeah, but if it's a solo match.
Juggies can solo just about anything.
I miss
But it might take a little while to kill them, though. Juggies are tanky. They don't deal like a crazy amount of burst damage, other than like siege pulse, maybe.
Get to the LC.
They're just tanky.
If you get siege pulse with a good shotgun, and you just spec into your heavy melee, you could literally just stand in the middle of the map and let everything come to you and just heavy melee.
Well, that room has like 2 Scions in it, and also a Praetorian that is sticking his pinzer in my butt. Okay.
You know what? While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna do something bad.
Go to the bathroom.
No, even worse.
I gotta go piss. You don't say BRB, you just hear.
I'm promoting my Vanguard again.
Apparently you make a fart noise when you piss. Oh, that's bad. Nope. I'm not fighting two Scions at the same time.
I mean, most guys I know do fart when they're taking a leak.
Yeah, because it's all sorts of pressure.
Same muscles. Man, I hope the Raiders are enjoying this riveting conversation of me talking about farting while pissing.
To the
They're here,
Raiders-
ain't they?
To the Raiders, just remember, burn the women and kidnap the village.
Ooh, this guy's playing a Geth Soldier. Wait, is it Soldier? I know it's Soldier, Infiltrator, and also the Juggernaut. Is there anything else for Geth?
Soldier, infiltrator, an engineer.
I can't tell which one he is.
What are you doing, Flossie?
Oh, that guy's using the Black Widow.
Oh my God, there's a puppy. What are you looking at, Nikki? What are you looking at, Mr. Snickers?
I'd
I'm
like
disappointed that your family hasn't watched BoJack Horseman and named it Mr. Peanut Butter. Actually, I don't think your family would like BoJack Horseman. Masterpiece.
Tank might.
BoJack Horseman is one of the greatest television shows of all time. Even though I can't even say it's a television show, it's a Netflix show.
Way back. I'm gonna get water.
Okay. BoJack Horseman's a masterpiece. Oh, wait, you're promoting your Vanguard, right? We probably shouldn't put it on silver.
Do it, just don't tell Tank.
You know what? Yeah, let's fuck with him. Invites have been sent out. Here's the real question. When are they going to do multiplayer for Legendary Edition? They said it was in the cards, but, you know, it's easier said than done. I know that. Oh, God, I have to change the secondary color from this nasty green. We could be Vanguard buddies today.
And I just realized I gave my female Vanguard a male name.
Yeah, not the worst thing I've heard.
Yeah. She doesn't seem like she gives a shit. Weapons. Okay, all that's prepped the way I want it. Equipment, make sure that's...
Oh, the mic picked that up.
My shotgun amp is back on.
No. Well, you know what? Let me check something real quick. How did the... Okay, this is... Okay. Preface to everybody that's, like, rating here, I'm a big Pokemon fan. I heard that they were doing a suspect test for Melmetal and OU. I'm going to see how that went. Because I haven't checked that. Oh, he didn't get banned. Okay. What was the majority?
Man, I feel weird not being the mission host.
I know, and you're playing Vanguard too, so you're at a slight disadvantage.
Mm.
Is that why you
Alright.
Is that why you wanted to host? No, I'm joking. It's because I'm streaming and hosting at the same time.
I was legitimately concerned about your internet being able to handle doing both things at once. I was being courteous. Don't get
It
used
seems fine.
to it.
It's not private. Huh?
I love the
Yeah, are
piranha.
you sleeping in the living room?
I miss my
Well, where's the
piranha.
dog gonna sleep?
Yes, it looks like
Where?
Metal did not get
In a
banned.
cage? With
I
what?
have not played Gen 8 OU in God knows how
You'll
long,
sleep on
so
the
I don't know
floor?
how good or bad Metal was.
It makes no sense.
I forget which one's Gen 8.
Sword and Shield.
Okay. So that was the one that I first got back into.
This will be fun while it lasts.
Oops, that was a private. I
Yep.
forgot to make it public.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, wah, wah.
It only lasts a few waves anyway.
Why do you
did
say
Yeah,
that?
collector's silver.
Oh, you fucking you saw that it was a silver. That's fun.
Damn it. We were
And he's
hoping you wouldn't pay
level 1.
attention.
He promoted his Vanguard.
But at least I'm putting gear on. So
Got him!
this should at least be somewhat more interesting.
Thank you for the follow. What is that? Please, please.
Squad member needs help.
Again.
It was OSID something. Let me see.
I was not the first person to die. I should have been. By all means.
Whoever you were, thank you for the follow.
There we go. That's more like it.
So we're playing like a faux gold right now.
Pretty much.
It's like 80% of the way there. Too much shooty bang bangs though.
And I still have it set to private.
Team member offline.
I gotta remember, I can use a shotgun. I don't know if I'm gonna stay saved, but you stopped me from
Nope.
bullshit. That's a shot.
Enemy is still active.
Oh.
Stay alert.
Not enough. There's enough time.
Enemies approaching.
Watch us actually clear this.
I'm not actually taking full shots. I'm just taking small sips.
You better.
State like I'm not trying to die. Excuse me. Hey, I'm trying to do something here, you ass clown.
I'm like right around the corner.
I got like half of my finger. Thank you.
Oh, Seeker Swarms are really fun when you're playing a Vanguard and you don't have your shields up.
Yep.
On the bright side, I think I was able to pull out the freaking thing before that abomination grabbed me and said, kaboom.
Outstanding work.
Enemy is still active.
Thank you, Admiral Hackett.
Okay, I still got shockwave. No, yeah, shockwave.
Hot take, Admiral Hackett should be down here with us.
Before the enemy gets a crack at it.
And he's still trapped down there. So,
Tagged you as friendly.
No, that's that Ed Anderson.
oh, yeah. You're,
We'll forgive you. It's a 2-drink limit. To remember that.
Why didn't Hitler's call the admins in World War II on accounts of RDM?
hey, get your ass back in here, tank. You're outside of the circle. Oh, wait, this is an escort.
Yes.
Mon Dieu. I am ashamed.
My blood pressure is up because they're trying to separate the dogs for separate sleeping arrangements, and neither of them sound good. The dogs have some fierce anxiety.
Don't blow up. No, don't die. Don't die. Okay, there we go.
No,
I am almost out of ammo, but The escort's almost done, so I'm just gonna
That's why
wait
you
it out.
use your power.
And just remember, there's an ammo box right there.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
why
to point
that's
with
why
my
I was just gonna
screen.
wait it out because the escort
Alien.
point ends really close to the ammo. That's a captain. Capping my capping.
Middle school, maybe? I think I read the book.
I never had to read the book
Yeah.
because I was reading a more advanced book at the time for the same class.
Mm.
Instead of reading that, instead of reading a separate piece, I read A Brave New World.
You know what? I just realized I went from one really long book series to another really long book series. You know, One Piece might actually be longer than Go Trek and Felix.
By word count?
Not by word count, God no.
Eh. Then I don't count it. Then it's definitely not longer.
Damn it, now all I have is some of the stupid stuff. Brave New World stuck in my head.
Squad member is flatlined.
Maybe I shouldn't have used the slam with a with a fucking possessed abomination nearby.
I gotcha.
If I had to wait another 5 seconds, I would have been forced. It was a bad thing.
There's a scion behind us. That's why we keep.
Assume there's gonna be a scion.
Oh, I'm getting executed.
If they don't change their mind, I am going to have a nervous breakdown.
Huh?
These puppies are upset about something and they're trying to do something and it's like, it's not going to work.
That's puppies for you.
Hell?
It's okay if we go down because we kind of fucked up and if are they just gonna stand there?
Yes.
I'll be back.
Team is down. Returning to base.
That's another small drink.
We did actually get some money, so.
Yep.
Oh god,
Money,
that fucks my
money.
lighting up when I do that.
Money.
As you can tell, I'm fucking with my lamp that I use for lighting. I've never showed you guys that on stream. You wanna know what I use for lighting? Let me pull this forward. I use a fucking, like, shitty Walmart desk lamp with a mask on it.
I mean, hey, whatever works for you.
It's better than buying an expensive-ass ring light. I say that ring lights are only like $30. That's pretty...
Whatever tickles your pickle, buddy.
Can I afford any of the good packs? What is it, 60 for a Spectre?
Yeah.
I cannot afford that then. Now, my camera doesn't like it when I turn the light off either, so I better stop.
I'm buying another recruit pack because I'm mad and I feel like I need to recover some basic supplies.
Oh, I've been using the wrong friggin' upgrade this whole time. Where's the shotgun one? Shotgun amp. Actually, you know what? I might actually go for biotic power damage.
Male human adept. You know what? I might try a new character. Let's see what the adepts look like. Oof, never mind. My adepts are only level 2, level 3.
Let me put it on bronze.
Singularity, warp, and shockwave. I could
Yeah,
probably
Predator
do that.
10 and Vindicator 2.
You know what? I like what I have. Wait. Make sure I'm not wasting any more equipment. Okay, we're good. Boog, real quick.
Yeah.
Remember to set it back to public.
Oh, yeah.
Although we are on Sprawn, so we don't really need it for. It just makes things a little bit faster.
Damn it.
What?
Alika Aaron sent me a really fucking funny tweet.
Oh, Lord. What do you do now? Or can you not read it? out
Electric
here?
Pokemon trainers are wild, huh? It's a Rotom form that looks like a vibrator.
Oh, my Lord. No.
Hey, I forgot. You guys can't see that.
He's fired.
We need you to take back this location.
I mean, Rotom is a ghost that infects electronics.
On it!
So that's a plausible thing that could happen.
That's a terrifying thought. I could see Jesse from Team Rocket doing that.
Did anybody in the anime, like, did any of the major characters have a Rotom? I don't think so.
Okay, you trying to read this again? Okay, as long as I know what I'm getting myself into. So I know how likely I am to have to drink some more.
I don't know if you can hear puppies whining.
If I can hear puppies whining, I'm going to demand that you pet them. You'll know.
This is different. This is not like, oh, the puppy wants attention. This is
The
puppy will not sleep.
Mission accomplished.
I understand.
Enemy is still
Puppy's
active.
upset
Stay
because
alert.
it's separated from its sibling.
And if they're together, they fight all night.
Bogies
It's
incoming.
literally like either Royal, and it's not like bad fighting. It's like Royal Rumble wrestling all night. Like
It's playful
Eh.
puppy fighting. I know how that goes.
But yeah, all night
when
though.
half the night. I don't understand. We get one that's wild and chews on us all night, and then it's like, okay, we get two, and then they keep each other company, and it's like, no, they want to kick each other's butts.
I mean, that's what keep it comforting to a dog is.
Yeah, it's playing.
But it's like, it's nighttime, it's dark, go to sleep. I don't know. We really did not need these puppies.
Yes, you did.
Large team.
We did not.
You needed them because I'm not allowed to have puppies. So
I
you are
was
adopting
just-
puppies in my name.
We've got
I was just fine,
controlling intel.
because
Security on the exposed data terminal.
I don't know. I was in charge of the decision making to put the last two down. So yeah, I'm
I can see
Not
why
eager
you
to-
would be.
deal with that. I'm the adult of the group.
Yeah, I can see why that would be a little bit slightly unpleasant for you then.
There, Lucy, back in the hole.
And that's one of the sad things about about dogs. You know, their lifespan.
And these dogs are gonna outlive probably both my parents.
Well, look at it this way. You'll have to remind you when you'll have some puppies company you.
Now, here's the weak part of the Vanguard, human Vanguard, is that anything with biotic charge is basically kind of neutered during these hacking things.
Not entirely.
Shockwave does pretty good. Yeah.
I literally have no levels of Shockwave.
That's a high shockwave and biotic charge is all I put into it.
Or do the SMG or pistol and something and just stay in cover to get the job done as fast as possible. That's your best bet.
And then it's over soon, motherfucker.
I'm
The
coming.
grenade. Ow.
Grenade in the booty.
Yep. Yes, if I wanted to stay up with them, I'm like, I work for a living. I don't have time to. I don't have time to wreck my sleep schedule.
I'd stay up with them.
The main thing to do is to make sure that they don't sleep that much during the daytime.
Well, they're supposed to be able to sleep up to 16 to 18 hours a day. None of our dogs ever want to sleep.
Stay alert.
I really want to join one of those Gmod servers and go, Jesse, we need to cook. Oh my god, get the Breaking Bad RP Gmod server. Jesse, we must cook. Breaking Bad's a wonderful show. This will be the fourth time I've rewatched it.
Okay, you're banned from rewatching it after this.
Well, this will be my mom's second time watching it.
Oh my gosh.
Breaking Bad's a great Breaking Bad's a fucking masterpiece. It has some really fucked up parts, but it handles the fucked up parts really well.
Yeah, but you gotta watch other shows eventually. Like, you're watching like a lot of long form stuff. Like,
I mean,
you
I'm
gotta watch
literally
Owl
reading One
House,
Piece.
or, you know, have you watched Gravity Falls?
Yes, I love Gravity Falls. It's a masterpiece.
Then you need to watch Owl House. And there's probably a couple more, but you know.
Feels like
I think the only show I mass watched was Scrubs, and that was because I didn't have anything better to do. And enjoyed it.
Like, I'll try to set up a Los Pollos Hermanos in Berlin, 1942. Oh my god.
You're fired. I don't know who I'm firing, but I'm firing someone.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
I'm guessing you.
Upload the data.
This is a very rare upload point.
It's not a bad one though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it doesn't pop up here often. It's usually down in the stairs. Doctor shrieking louder than even normal.
Also, puppies are very loud anyways.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're loud.
Especially when
And
they're
I'm
deaf.
I'm starting to think I'm either some form of OCD or possibly sensitive to sound.
It's okay, I'm actually really sensitive to sound too, so I know where you're coming from. You're probably actually more sensitive than I am, though.
I am very sensitive to sound.
Like, my dad used to do dishes, like put them up in the morning, and he's not very quiet. And I used to get so mad at him for doing that, like while I was trying to sleep. I don't well, he's an early riser when he wasn't on third shift. It's just like, he's the OCD type, like, have to get this done, otherwise the world will end. Like, no, just wait. Like, that's the fun thing now. It's like, we need to do this. Like, okay, we'll do it whenever I'm able to. And he's like, what? No, we need to. Like, nope. Gonna get done with get dones.
Wave
Like, if it's
completed.
an emergency, it's an emergency. Cool cucumber. Here we go. Trying not to be Debbie Downer.
We got this.
Balls.
Thank you. Oh wait, I didn't say butts yet.
Hey, you haven't said butt.
I'm gonna track that baby.
Hello, Ravager. Goodbye, Ravager.
I gave the Banshee a kiss.
You said that, and then there was an explosion.
And it wouldn't let me pick up my face and keep down to
Well, she was still shooting at you, so you might want to give it a sec.
Help!
I'm coming, but you know, it takes
You're
a
not
second.
even breathing heavy.
Damn, no, you're not gonna take me out to dinner first, Tank?
You know, I blacked out on what I said just immediately. I said I was coming to get you. I think.
You just said you were coming.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
you stopped it.
I'm here?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna bitch about work for a second. I've already bitched about this to these two, but I swear to God, the fucking night shift kids, the kids that work on night shift where I work, are fucking extremely lazy. They barely do their jobs whenever it comes to like closing and getting everything like properly done. And
That's every kid that ever works in any job ever nowadays.
Yeah, okay, old man Lucy. Like, there's a 20-year-old that was being like assistant manager at Dairy Queen, and it's like, oh yeah, did this, and this. Like, you did that at 20?
well, I had the thing is, on Saturdays I end up having to work with the night shift kids because they work during the morning shift on Saturday since they don't have school. And well, I swear I had to wait outside of the bathroom once because for some reason the place where I work is stupid and we have to keep our jackets in the bathroom, and I had to sit there and wait for like fucking 10 minutes for one of the night shift kids. One of the night shift kids to come out of the bathroom. I swear to God, he did not flush the toilet. He shit the toilet full and didn't flush it and then just left.
Well, that's why you grab him and say, "Hey, why did you do that?"
I just wanted to get the fuck out of the restaurant. Plus, I thought it would be funny if my boss saw that before I did. So, you know, the bad part is that my boss has like. My boss has problems where he has to go to the bathroom like relatively often, so he's gonna go in there and see that, and he's gonna lose his shit. I just thought it would have been funny if he were the one to confront the fucking kid and not me.
Mm.
Yeah,
What kind of
I would have fallen
what kind of
apart, too.
troglodyte shits a fucking toilet bowl full and doesn't flush it? It wasn't enough to like clog it. He just didn't want to go to the effort to flush the toilet for some fucking reason.
There is no effort to it. It's not even like a effort.
Your tickle's being tickled. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss.
Actually, given the fact that I'm playing the female Vanguard, it's more like my clip is being.
I mean, you can still have a dick.
Are you calling me a futa?
Yes, I mean you could be. It's not like these characters. It's not like these are actual characters.
Hey, Mrs. Princess Truckles says otherwise. Truckles? I don't know. I was trying to come up with a name off the fly, but that was quirky, but names are my weakness.
I mean, I did give my female Vanguard a male name, so fuck it. Maybe she does have a pickle. She's got
What'd
a
you call her?
bigger than all three of the bars combined.
What'd you call her, San Juan?
No, I was lazy. Just called her Van. V-A-N for Vanguard, and what's the name that ends? What's the name that has Van? Oh, Van. Not a very good name.
And then I'm over here. My Phoenix Adept's name is Whippy.
All my Krogans were named like reindeer. There was Thrasher and Crasher and Basher.
Well, my Juggernaut's name is Nuggy.
Mine was Juggy.
Very in character.
I think my Volus's name is Shoddy.
My first Volus is going to be named Bumblebee, no matter what I get.
That first one was named after Trolley.
I will name one of mine after Trolley.
Like, literally, like,
Bumblebee.
10 years ago, Volus.
That shit.
Is it Extraction? Yes, it is.
That was an acceptable use of a missile.
Yeah. Get you a lot of points.
Any
And there's a
use of
challenge
missiles
freezing
is
missiles. No, there's Lucy. I swear to God.
Can you rocket jump
You're
in
gonna
this
be like-
game?
I don't have any missiles. Like, I know, you used them all. It's like you killed swarmers with them. Why?
Killing a single swarmer with a missile. There should be a fucking achievement for that.
Hey, I've done that once just to piss off Tank. Just one.
No, that was you and, Patrick and, Halucha all goofing it. It's like it was a thing. It's like they would just waste a missile on a batch of swarmers. Like, got them. They almost got me. And I'm like, okay.
Well, fuck, I have like 300 missile things in the bag. I don't think I'm ever going to run out since I could literally only use 2.
You do not have 300. Do you?
I'll have to go
Hey,
look. It's because I
will
bought like
Yeah.
a buttload of recruit packs.
I will say, in my defense, when I was doing that,
You only got like
I was
2,
still-
1 or 2.
I was still actually new to the game, and they were telling me, make sure you missile these guys, because they will fuck you up. So I got scared. I trusted them, so I was missiling them.
Like, I have a bridge to sell you. Oh, I need to be going.
Get your thing in here. Look at that.
And then
blue-
you're biotic warping. Oh wait, that wasn't you.
You want to know how I feel about missiles?
God,
Right off.
the screen wiggled.
And did I trigger everybody's OCD today
Not mine.
by wasting 2
Nope.
missiles at the very end of the thing and just shooting them directly at my feet?
No, not me.
That's how every round should end. Everybody that has unused missiles should just shoot them at the ground.
Hey, I got 100 survival medals.
Nice. Level up.
I can afford a Spectre pack now. Let's
Damn.
Let's go, mate. Purchase. Give me a Volus, or give me a Geth. Phasic rounds 3, Adrenaline module 3, reset powers. Okay, cool, and a barrage upgrade.
Scimitar 7 and Katana 9.
That was like
Wait.
nothing I wanted, but I mean, I guess it's stuff I'll need in the future, so... you know.
Alright, there's that. Then we will go... This. I've got 3 more points, so we will drop them right in here.
Oh, I have 85 missiles, apparently. Okay. I was probably thinking of my thermal clip packs, which I have 151 of.
I
The
have
max is 255.
38 missiles.
The max is 255? Oh, okay. Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
That's the highest number you can get in Hex.
38 missiles, 44 metagel, 66 op survival packs, and 71 thermal clips.
Honestly, I don't use missiles that often. Only whenever it's like a banshee and a banshee and 2 brutes, or 2 banshees and a brute, or something stupid like that.
I save them for mostly objective waves and the oh crap, like you're talking about, where it's like if I'm trapped between them, I can run. If you can run away from them, it's it's usually okay.
You are right about objective waves. That's probably the best place to save them.
Yeah, especially if you're doing an escort and you're going right in the middle, like on Dagger when we're going down into the pit.
It's like, you stupid ass drone, can you please go a path that doesn't kill me?
Yeah, like hey, let's leave us in the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lucy, do you need a second?
We're good. I was just starting to tweak my character's appearance, that's all.
Dude, Vanguard's so much fun. I just love Biotic Charge.
Mission objective is
It's this whole reason why I started a Vanguard build with my
Yay, we're on Surkash, everybody's favorite planet.
And that's why I had the.
on the medication.
That's why I did the engineer build on my second real Mass Effect playthrough. See this? You see where I'm at, Boog?
Yes.
There is this dropout point. This is where enemies spawn and they do the platinum missile farming. It's like you have to have them standing at 4 different positions, and then they missile. And it goes by pretty fast, but it's like still 15 minutes. But it's for 100.
Oh, for finally
Something.
fighting Cerberus. Oh yeah, and we will have to play this for N7 Day, which I wish they still had the event stuff going on for this game.
Enemy is regrouping.
That's been since 2012, like November.
Acknowledged.
Oh, that was when we first met. Was the weekend before N7 Day. So it was like the end of October, beginning of November.
Mm-hmm.
So young then.
Was I? Sort of. I was at 40.
Yeah, you were older than me, but we were both still relatively young compared to how old we are now.
Oh god.
10 years younger.
The dog is still not being quiet, so mom's like hollering like, hey! It's
You
like,
know,
nope,
the
that ain't
bad part
working.
is I've gotten so old that I can't even go around talking about my Pokemon achievements anymore because they happen like literally. Oh god, it's been 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. No, wait. No, wait, it's been 8 years. All of my Pokemon achievements were in 2014.
Oh boy.
You talk like that's a long time ago, and I'm physically hurting.
I don't know. My fucking crazy ass 2014 run was great because like I ended up dropping out of college around that time, and it was like a really good morale booster that I was doing so well at Pokemon shit.
Yeah, I had nothing to boost my morale when I had to drop out of college.
Yeah, I know. I will say I know I'm lucky in that regard.
I literally just had family yelling at me for wasting my money.
And I will say this: the friends that were there for me when that happened. And I don't. You're probably not watching at the moment, but just want you to know I love you. I love you all like brothers and sisters.
I'm glad you had some.
I know. I'm a very lucky person in that regard. I can't do anything. All I have is a piranha, and all the enemies are far away.
Just hold on.
You know what happened when I dropped out of college?
Ugh, fuck you.
Well,
I was like having a conniption fit. I'm sorry. I had to go and kill something.
Like I said, Boog, I still can't decide if I'm offended or amused by the fact that you said that 20 was probably the most qualified in the area in the group to look after kids. I'm like, shit. I've been literally.
wait, are these the kids that break your stuff and steal your stuff, though?
One of them is. The other two aren't because they're the ones that I actually raised.
So are they doing taxes now?
They're not as good as they're not you will ever. Dude, they're freaking. The oldest one's only 22.
It could be working at H&R Block. I worked with a guy who was 20 and and like getting his associates in business. Oh god, I remember
Another thing that Vanguards are helpless against, unless we get behind them, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
You
Teamwork.
literally charge them, and after you hit the shield and knock it to the side, you shoot them in the face. It's really easy. It's one of my favorite 1-2 combos. You just kept fucking with it.
Room full of enemies, they can go fuck themselves.
This shit I'm out. Finally, someone to see how you play me. And then I punch him in the back of the head.
Please.
Headshot.
Well, one of the enemies was a guardian, and I'm a dumbass, and I keep forgetting to shoot them after I charge.
I really want my Quarian engineer.
I have a Quarian infiltrator, and I suck with her. I miss my Quarian engineer. That was my first engineer.
I want literally any Krogan.
I remember you guys took like a weekend trying to teach me how to use the Quarian engineer, and I learned. I got good with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's still the only engineer I'm actually good with.
Well, the main one, the vanilla, is really good. I mean, it's drone and incinerate and, you know, whatchamacallits, overload. It's the perfect combo.
Also wouldn't mind having all the Solarians either. Actually, aren't there only 2 Solarians?
There were 3.
There's not very many, but I cannot remember off the top of my head.
What species has the least amount of representation?
Well,
Oh yeah, Jarell only has 2.
or Borcha.
Collectors.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, there's only 1 collector.
There's 3 Drell. There's the Infiltrator, and Vorcha Engineer, Vorcha Sentinel, and Vorcha Soldier.
Oh, I thought there were only 2. There's 3 of those, huh?
Yep.
I still like actually hearing intelligent sounding Borcha. Because they still sound very smart, but they're
I think he wants us Yeah. Hearing the words intelligent Vorcha, it's like, are you sure you're saying what you think you're saying?
That's pretty fucking smart.
I don't know. We need to do the can of beans test. Like, see if they can open a can of beans without spilling it everywhere.
They'd probably just eat.
No,
the
here's
fucking ham.
that's a bit of a dumb litmus test because the cat is just going to come to you to open it.
Hey,
Right, but that's still intelligence of needing. It's like, oh, I need help. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way that cats are smart. They've got us. They've got us in their fucking. They've got us
Under the
wrapped
velvet
around their
claw.
fucking.
Charisma.
Jeez. Cats are smart. They like domesticated themselves around us because they know that we would think that they were cute.
Well,
Like I said, that's where the expression "under the velvet claw" comes from.
never heard that before. It's an Ohio thing.
No, it's legitimately like a big term for cat lovers.
Uh-huh.
Like the creepy, like it's the people that are a step away from becoming creepy cat ladies. They're said to be under the velvet claw.
I thought you were about to say something about furries, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
No, no, no. I'm not going into that rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
Rabbit hole. Get it, guys?
Thank you. I do several detectives.
Show you my rabbit hole.
But I love you to death, dude, but I don't. You're like a brother to the
Don't atlases have have an execution?
Yes.
Yeah,
If they do that
but-
hard slam, you want to get away. Because that means they're about to pick you up and squeeze you like that small child with the beer can. I just remember that girl wearing a tutu and she just crunches the can like, ew, like, wow, too tough.
Oh, from Little Rascals, Darla.
Yes, thank you.
Dear
I knew there was
Darla,
something.
you make me vomit. You're the scum between my toes. Sincerely, Alfalfa.
Assisting friendly forces.
You're nowhere near as good as Bliff. Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, shit. I tried to
Lucy?
get him away.
We are
while he was-
decently far away from you. I would just meta gel.
Okay, running away. Hopefully the freaking.
I was about to say,
doesn't.
yeah, give it a second and then get clear.
Now he was probably gonna get executed before that.
Eh, sometimes I ignore him.
The Phantom was looking at me funny, so I shoved a missile up her lady bit. And the Atlases. But their freaking engineer just keeps dropping dog bones.
No, it's the first turret.
No, there's two of them now.
Don't you dare kill my friend.
Because there was one. The first one was dropped. Here, I'll show you. The first
See,
one was
is it the one on the balcony up here?
Yeah, the first one was dropped in the balcony. The second one was dropped right here on the stairs.
Yeah.
So I was getting double fucked there. Now I know what a blonde at a porn shoot feels like.
That's what she said.
I should have said I know what any woman feels like. Because unfortunately that's the degrading delegation of females in that.
So tell us about the movie. How about let's go to
Oh, we
Let's-
watched doing the Richie's Ghost. It was
the Witcher Ghost?
The Witch.
Oh. Is that... Huh.
That's the one where that creepy author's the villain at the end. Oops.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Yeah,
The
of
bad
course
part
Tim
is
Curry's
that
the
like
villain.
yeah, I was about to say like if Tim Curry's voicing a character, he's either like the hero of the obvious hero of the story or the secret villain.
I wouldn't say the obvious hero. He's usually the narrator or the villain.
Or like the villain that gets a second wind and becomes a good guy.
Ew.
You need to take a life insurance policy out on them, Boog.
That'd be one hell of a. They'd stop paying out after like the 7th time.
Yeah, and pay attention to Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Krillin takes a life insurance policy out on himself and has to pay back all that money.
That reminds me, there was an episode of Mission Hill about that. I know, it's a fucking random ass show to bring up. But
I don't even think I've ever seen it.
but the dude's boss had a fucking Ferrari, but he went to jail and he gave it to the main character, and they ended up wrecking it. And they had, of course, they had to do, at the very beginning of the episode is like, oh, you have to do the insurance payment on it.
Ugh.
And then it's like he gave him like $200 for the insurance payment, and then they wreck it the very next day, and they go into the thing expecting the insurance payment, and they legally get it. They get like $300. Just like you walked in here yesterday, gave me $200, and I gave you $300. Get the fuck out. It's like, yes, they lost money on that.
First things first. My 50% chance of not triggering.
Do any
a
of the
thing?
streaming services have Mission Hill on them? I'm gonna have to look that up.
I've never even
I have
seen it.
You've never
Yeah,
seen
it's
Mission
like-
Hill? You would love that show, Lucy. It's one of those shows that was on Fox and it got canceled. Wait, was it Fox?
Ah,
Fuck.
okay.
I'm gonna have to look that.
Probably.
You
Because
know
they cancel a lot of shows.
Mission Hill. It ran on the WB actually.
That's why I never saw it.
And then it got put on Adult Swim and became a cult classic.
My
Like
scimitar is now level 5.
like literally every canceled Fox show like ever, or canceled any animated canceled show, and if it ends up on Adult Swim, it becomes a cult classic every single fucking time.
Oh.
Like Family Guy, like Family Guy is the fucking poster child of that. Family Guy wouldn't exist nowadays if it didn't get put on Adult Swim. Should I get the weapon damage or should I get the decreased weight?
Crowley reported that if your house shook, someone's house blew up on blank blank.
So someone's house blew up nearby? Ooh,
Hey,
fuck,
Mom.
that's bad.
Travis said a house blew up on somewhere.
They will know the wrath of Walter. Oh my god.
I almost said it, and I was like, nope, not going to say it. Dogs driving her crazy, so I think they're going to renegotiate what they're going to do.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta take a quick bio.
I will do that too. That's a good time for it.
Come on, dox yourself. No. I got another thing for the Drell Adept. Cool. I think I can now change my skin tone with him. I've literally, by the way, Avery, I literally named my thing Walta, so what can I make his skin tone? You can make it purple? You can make it pink? That's cute. Walter, put your dick away, Walter. Walter's gonna get City 17 hooked. Oh my god. I think meth is. I think blue meth is not going to be a problem if the fucking Combine are there.
Back, and that's even including the time it took to wash my hands.
Let's go. I should be a dickhead and change the difficulty, but
Do it. I'm getting strong enough to where I can survive.
A strategic area has been compromised. We got multiple
We're on
enemies spotted.
Thessia.
Secure the area. Got it.
Oh, goody.
Firebase Goddess. That's the name of this map. Okay.
I can do this.
You know it's bad when I'm naming the fucking maps after what planet they're on.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah, I know. I suddenly saw wave 1. Plan B failed, so they're going back to Plan A. You need my help, Dad?
Poor dogs. I always call them poor dogs. It's just
Okay.
kind of hard to make a
put
compromise
'em
with
in.
puppies.
Yeah.
If you need to step away, we will protect you to the best of our abilities.
If I need to step away, I know where to hide, kind of.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Right in the middle of the map.
Here they come.
Probably go in this corner over here. It's about the best spot you can get. They kind of keep it where you can't really be safe, and that's a good thing. Oh, that'd be sad.
Well, you'd be able to cheese every map if you're able to be safe somewhere.
Yeah, and that's what they changed that one map out.
Where it didn't have that room where you could funnel shit in and just kill it.
Yeah.
Plus, there were too
Like-
many platinum farmers who would just go hide in a safe spot and let other people carry them through platinums.
Enemy is regrouping.
Well, no, the first one was the white. It was a gold exploit, because that was before platinum existed. I remember trying that, and it's like it required the decoy, which they nerfed a bit, but it still works when it's funny, or when it works, it's funny. You know, because it's like, oh, here's this brute trying to kill this little Solarian, and it's just hilarious.
I miss using the Raptor. I love this gun.
You're playing. Oh, yeah,
My-
you're playing.
I'm on my drill adept.
I just leaned back, and there's the green guy. I'm like, hey, it's Kermit.
Excuse me, green
Yep.
with a purple
Yep.
tone.
Oh, okay.
Because I just unlocked the ability to change his skin color a bit.
I said, you have to name at least one of your Drells Kermit. It's required.
Okay, that is actually pretty funny.
I don't know if it's required, but if you see enough people do it, they're like, yeah.
The Kermit's an
Legally,
amphibian.
it's a legal obligation.
So, who would be Miss Piggy?
Krogan.
Would Miss Piggy be like an... Oh my god, that would be perfect.
It's about the right size difference.
Oh my god, just imagine, like, you know, a Drell being drug off by a Krogan saying something about snoo snoo, and he's going, oh no! See, this is not what I wanted.
Now I'm just wondering, where are the Saiyans in the Mass Effect universe? That would be fun. The Saiyans might actually be worse than the Krogan.
I feel like they'd be in another galaxy, because it's like how fast Frieza conquer the galaxy, or
He's scaled up to the universe by the time of Super.
is it weird if I just say Frieza's pretty much non-binary to me?
I mean, yeah.
Kind of what he was meant to be.
It doesn't really matter what Frieza is. Frieza's basically like a demigod.
Frieza is Frieza.
He's like a demigod of destruction at this point. So
And it's like, you know, he's this kind of masculine-ish character, but then there's the voice actor for the original Frieza. It just sounded kind of like this angry old lady, like, you know, wanting to return something to the supermarket, and sound very smart about it.
you know the bad thing is that in the Broly movie they show a flashback of whenever Frieza first got control of the of King Cold's military things. And, like, everyone was like, oh, talk about how King Cold was, like, the most ruthless fucking, like, warlord in all of the galaxy. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, you have no fucking idea. King Cold was fucking nothing compared to the shit Frieza did.
I'm still really liking the Home for Infinite Losers stuff by Team 4-Star.
I know.
I need to watch some of that. There's at least a couple more episodes. If I got, like, halfway through, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Infinite Losers.
Frieza's fucking nuts.
Him and Cell going at each other is quite entertaining.
Oh, when's Disco Elysium, Boog?
Probably next year, maybe December.
So what games coming up are you not keeping secret about besides Resident Evil?
Pokemon,
Or are you still kind of
of
figuring that
course.
Right.
40k Darktide. But that also,
Right.
the 40k Darktide depends on if it's really bad at launch or not.
Right. So you're kind of killing time for Pokemon. That'll take about a week, considering how fast you got through Rabbits. You smoked through that, dude. I was like, how short was that story mode?
That
got
game's
through
a
it, like,
little
18
shorter than the
hours?
first one was.
Yeah.
I think tactical RPGs, I think of, wow, this is like about 60, 70 hours. But of course, you really don't have to grind for levels.
Not
kind of-
Gaia, where you want to at least be level 400 by the time you get to the end of the game. You don't
My
have
blood
to be, but that's
Also
when the game-
Bloodborne, probably. That depends on if my wrist gets any better, though, because I'm not sure if my current hand situation can deal with Bloodborne.
Yeah, give it a few weeks, and maybe after Pokemon or something. It's like if your hand doesn't go, then you can move up Disco Elite into that the point and click game.
It does kind of suck because I want to get the Pokemon, but I also don't want to get it just because of the off chance that I'm getting it for Christmas.
Take it back and exchange it for the other one.
So see, if I had the money, I would just buy it for you to join us. Like, I'm taking
How much
days
is
off
it?
of work to play Pokemon. I don't do that for, like, any
Hey,
games.
choke slammed.
Freaking brute.
How much is the new Pokemon? 40?
60.
Motherfucker.
I'm not buying both versions. Fuck that. That's not a thing I'm doing anymore. Not now that there's 60.
I only wound up with both versions of the last one because my friend, my sister was taking buying gifts for people, so he literally went and did Christmas shopping for me the day and didn't tell her.
I didn't mean to
The other one
fucking
I
throw her
didn't
name.
tell
Oh my
him.
God.
And they're like, and then when they were talking about yeah, I took care of Steve's Christmas shopping. You did? I did too. You're like, oh, screw it. We'll just let them have it.
You gonna buy it digitally, you think, Lucy?
I'll probably end up buying Christmas shopping just because freaking.
I will say,
I'm
I do
running out of
eventually
space
get
on my
both
hard
versions. Usually, I didn't with Sword and Shield, hilariously enough. But
Where do you usually buy it? Digital or physically?
Usually I buy it
GameStop?
online just because usually their games are $10 cheaper.
well, back
Yeah,
in the
that's true.
back in the day, I used to buy all of my Pokemon games physically because all the cheating devices required physical games. Yes. By the way, people in chat that don't know, cheating in Pokemon is, like, perfectly fine, especially back in the day whenever it was a fucking nightmare to get a good team.
There were limits to what they could.
Yeah, there are limits. Trust me, everybody, like Gen 7 and below, hacked their shit. And that's okay, because they didn't hack it outside of the parameters of what the game allows. The thing is, Sword and Shield made breeding so easy that it's not even worth hacking anymore.
Well, that's the Netflix solution. It's like make piracy and hacking, pointless.
It just took them it took them 8 generations to figure that out.
Yeah, now if they could actually put on like just one Pokemon game instead of 2.
They're not going to do that. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. I'm surprised that Pokemon Legends Arceus didn't have 2 versions.
Is that ever gonna get DLC
No.
or a sequel?
Maybe.
If it gets a sequel, I'm very happy, and I may just like pretend to buy one just to celebrate.
Pretend to buy one.
Because it's like, oh, shiny hunting's easy, and it's really cool looking. I'm like, that's a very dynamic looking game.
Legends Arceus was
But-
great. I
It
loved
was
it.
just it looked like a cool Pokemon game. They changed up the formula a bit. It's like, I might actually try it. No. I almost said I'd try it, but I'm like, no. But I'm cool with watching it a lot more.
Tank, you would like Pokemon as a game if it wasn't Pokemon.
Okay, here's a thought.
Well, Chrono Cross had a little monster hunting game.
You borrow Boog's copy for a week, and that counts as you trying. You don't have to invest
Set it on the
money.
shelf and just look at it and go, okay, there it is.
I could play this, but I don't have to.
I'm surprised you're not asking when I'm going to play Nier Automata on stream.
I've asked a couple of times, and same with Fallout 4, but you're really like, you both said PC version. If you play Replicant first, that'd be cool, but, you know, I kind of like, eventually
I hate to say it,
Automata.
I kind of want to play the Daddy Nier version, because that's the one I'm familiar with.
Okay, then you definitely can't play that one first. Because I want you to play the new game. And, like, it's on Switch now, so you have...
The first Nier used to be a really cheap game. Now it's a little bit on the expensive side.
That reminds me, I've got to get Crowley's brother borrowed Sophie.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm mad. Asura's Wrath is like a fucking $80 game now.
And it's not even a game because all the real stories hidden behind the DLC paywall.
It's Asura's Wrath is such a good game though. I love it.
Like, it's not a bad game. It's just such a fucking obvious cash grab.
No, the reason why they did that is because it didn't sell good enough to justify making a sequel. I'm not even joking. That's why that DLC exists.
You still didn't play Nier and Fallout 4.
Okay, for context, everybody, like I'm a huge fan of the first Nier game, and I have not played Automata.
Figure out this bad taking a knife. Okay. Sorry, I wish I could help more. Oh, darn the bed. Okay, they have reunited the puppies to allow them to fight. Lucy,
We split the slit again.
I apologize. I looked at Mom and then it's like, oh, Lucy's dying.
Yeah, I was playing it risky just because you were.
She was giving you a new bussy.
I figured you kind of.
Yep. Oh, wow. 500 tech detonations exploded.
Well, that's another shot of risky.
What? Oh, death. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just like making your liver suffer. I apologize. Okay, I feel better now. The dogs are together. They're calmer. Mom's gonna get some sleep.
Yeah, puppies are just like babies in some regards. They're like easier babies.
I mean, literally, I was reading online. It's like there is a puppy blues / postpartum depression. It's like literally a part of it, and I'm like, no wonder I felt like absolute garbage. Like I want to die. Like, oh, okay. Not fully want to die, but it's like I just was like I'm, temporarily miserable.
I'm exhausted and miserable. Yeah, that's
It like and that. Oh, okay. This is a missile thing right here. That is to clear the road. Okay, feel free to use the other one. Thank you. All right. But yeah, Bayonetta was cool. I keep bringing up random things, but I was like, oh yeah, Bayonetta's pretty cool with the big giant monsters. Okay, I think I would like Pokemon more if you had to get naked with some of the monsters more. So how about that?
I mean, you
Okay,
could get
my
naked
pants are off.
personally. Just don't be on camera.
No, I'm sitting at the BGC table. Like, hold on, my shirt comes up. What the hell are you doing?
Everything's grabbing me this
Oh yeah, you're like dead. Never mind. Oh,
You're doing it on purpose?
again. No.
I am getting the objective.
Like,
I'll just
Boog,
revive
so
myself.
thank you.
Like
If the guy's not there.
Like I legitimately had a bandit pull me out of a biotic charge that was well out of her range.
Okay, there is a raptor down there. I'm gonna kill him quickly. He sniped me across the map from that corner. I am like applauding his ability to shoot that far, but Jesus.
Biotic explosion.
But yeah, Tank, I'll show
Oh
you,
shit,
like,
there's a Ravager right here. Okay.
You show me what? Your pants?
No, I'll show you how fucked up of a situation that first death I had with the Banshee doing the execution.
I was just standing there and just like, hey, get on. Boom.
This is the one sniper rifle where I don't feel guilty for shooting at swarmers.
Lost shield.
Stand next to an ammo box, you receive no guilt.
Okay, so tank. Here, real
Yes.
quick. The Banshee was where you are right now. Okay.
Okay.
Now I used the biotic charge and was all the way over here. But
You
she
popped
used
over
her,
here.
No, she used her pull attack in the middle of me biotic charging past here. So I detonated on an enemy out here, and then she pulled me all the way back and executed.
Yeah, her vacuum
Like-
sucks. Hey, Kane Draken. Cool.
I don't
Is he a Krogan? Yep, there's a Krogan.
I was
it's-
dead before she actually got to do her animation.
I did a incinerate, and I think I detonated it to-
that's just a husk. Okay. That scared me. I thought I was being executed by a banshee.
That is a Crow Guard, by the way. That's what he looks like.
I know. I want the Crow Guard. That's the one I want the most.
Hey,
Wait. Which is the Krogan with the big ass hammer?
that's the,
Not. That's the Warlord.
I wouldn't mind the Warlord either.
Warlord's kind of fun, but he's not as. I don't think he's as much fun as the Crow Guard, because Crow Guard has survivability, and you will get enough melee. Like his biotic charge, you don't do force, you do more targets. So you can biotic charge, and you get the blood rage to increase your melee, and you do build him with a lot for shields. If you want to
19
survive,
months.
because
Old enough to penetrate the bussy now. Still waiting for the pencil in
I
sack.
think this class right here could be my.
I love you, buddy.
Trolley's on.
Yes, he just resubscribed.
Hi, Trolley. Tell your
Right.
brother if he hits my Atelier gang,
Oh, by the way, another thing.
like $20, but still.
I might do a donation goal to play Andromeda. Oh fuck, I'm like super far away from the extraction.
Get your ass over here. 3, 2.
It's not my fault.
I got it.
made it.
I made it.
You guys a high five.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Yeah, Andromeda is one of those things where I want to play it out of curiosity, but I'm not asked enough to do it on my own time. Isn't that awful? I like all of the things I've heard about Andromeda is just like this game's meh. Matic upgrade, cool. Actually, let me buy a recruit pack.
Do I want to save up for a Spectre pack? I'll take at least 2 games. No, I'm gonna be a responsible adult and just keep buying veterans. Because I want to get rid of all the goo.
Damn it.
Solarian Engineer, yay!
Double-clicking.
And the pistol magazine upgrade, that's nice. Yeah, this base engineer is just great.
I'm gonna go Phoenix.
Oh, another shotgun blade attachment.
Is anyone live right now that's interesting?
And another quarry. And
Your
a
mom?
generator.
I love your mom.
I don't know his mom, but she sounds freaking amazing. I want to meet that lady one day.
If Trolley's a fan, I'm a fan.
She's a very interesting person. Let me just say that.
And she has sass, but only when Trolley's around.
Oh, yay, London, my favorite fucking map.
Lock this area down. Incoming hostile
fuck.
forces.
Trolley at work?
Probably.
Yes, he's at work.
Why don't you be collectors just to spite me?
It is. You fucking jinxed us. I literally.
I swear to God, where are you? I'm shooting you.
Yeah, it is collectors.
I told you it was. Here, have fun.
This is like the worst map with the worst thing. That's so funny. At least this is bronze.
I'm not sure if this is the worst map, but it is a hard map.
Stupid map. Barely fucking works.
Your face is a stupid map.
I do like the fact that they have a map that takes place in the middle of London during the Battle of Earth, though. That's pretty cool.
Like, Boog, you see where I'm at? Right here? This is a great infiltrator sniper point. Like, you can see just half the map, and oh god. And then they can...
Yeah, that's another problem, is that enemies spawn pretty close to that area.
Not all the time, but if you have somebody up here with you, like guarding the stairwell, they won't spawn there. The dogs are not like shrieking anymore.
Just let them wear each other out.
I know, but they're in across the house in the living room, but they're together, so they're able to sleep because they can see each other.
Yeah, dogs
they
usually
bug each other.
Dogs usually don't hurt each other whenever they're playing.
Yeah.
So
they haven't like successfully hurt each other enough, so they're still wrestling and getting loud, but not right now. I think they wore themselves out being upset, kind of like me. Okay, what's something cool and pretty and interesting? I do really like Bayonetta's new outfit.
I'm not a big fan of her hair, but at the same time, I think her Bayonetta 2 hair was like perfection.
Yes, I do like the Bayonetta 2 looks the best. Jean's is... Some people were kind of not fond of Jean's look, the new one, but it's like...
I do love the fact that her outfit changes in every new game.
Yeah. I am trying to play my Switch more because I want to be able to associate with y'all. I don't know, I'm gonna make some sort of Nintendo fan joke, but that's like, I've been playing Nintendo since the 80s. Of course, then... That worked.
When she tried playing it on my Switch, she got really bored really fast.
It might not be. You can also consider some people are not in the mood at that specific time too. So
I just realized something. Wait, does the Wii U version of Mass Effect 3 have multiplayer?
Yes, it did. It didn't get a bunch of the DLC though, so I don't know how far. Like, Halucha has a copy, and I swear to God, that's one of the copies I actually need for like if I was a collector, which I'm not.
Honestly, the only copy I still need of Disgaea is Disgaea DS.
I'm making shifty eyes here. I have my Atelier collection for the Arlen series, which is the first one I played.
Arlen, like Arlen, Texas, King of the Hill? I'll tell you what.
Do you have it, Bobby?
I only got one game missing in that collection, and it's the DS version that never came out in America.
That boy ain't right.
And now the dog's whining for some reason.
I gotta find a DS copy of Disgaea.
I've played that version. It's a really good version of it.
Yeah, literally the only thing that's different about it from the PSP version is that they had to do the visuals are almost identical. Everything else is perfect from what I've been told. The cartridge didn't hold quite as much data, so they just snipped a bit of the audio file.
I appreciate tactical RPGs. I just would rather watch people play them. Like watching Lucy play a bit of Disgaea or somebody else playing Fire Emblem. Like I'm gonna try to make Three Houses stick. Because that's the one everybody's like, oh my god, that's the one.
After I finish Bloodstained, I'm planning on doing Disgaea.
Go back and forth according to how you feel.
Well, I'm almost done with Bloodstained, so I should only need another stream or two.
I'll show you some of the Bloodstain. Unzip his dick.
Oh god, heck
Bloodstained underwear, baby.
Oh god, I was watching. My parents were watching House, and it's like, oh yeah, this guy's like, oh my stomach hurts, and then it's like this prisoner, and they're all kind of cautiously like not wanting to stand next to him, and the House goes up and just like, your stomach hurts where? like, oh, now you believe him. Then you see like he pulls back the sheet, and then there's just a pile of blood under his butt, and it's like, oh yeah, he's definitely stomach's definitely hurting. But it's the most dramatic show. It's like watching car crash medical problems, and it's like, oh yeah, they had too many Reese's.
House is a bit ridiculous sometimes, but it's pretty.
I got some frozen Reese's downstairs.
I love this class right here. This is the perfect engineer almost, minus my. It's like the drone's great, but I like the turret from the gift or the Quarian better because Quarian booty.
Gotta love that Romanian accent.
How's that going? What for?
Actually, to be fair, I think it's just Polly that has a Romanian accent.
Oh, several of the other ones do too.
They kind of like add a garbled filter, kind of like a little bit of underwater. But then you hear the, that was so cool when you took the helmet off, they actually turned off the vocal effect. Like, the sound team on this game was just amazing.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
I will praise them to the end of the day. It's like just hearing it with a subwoofer or good headphones.
Where's Avery at when I need him to frickin' do that quote? The emergency something for me, trying to get drunk.
But emergency induction turn.
Thank you. Oh shit. Fucking...
Well, you ran into a Praetorian.
Yeah, it spawned on top of me after I cleared out like everything else.
Oh, but you got it.
That's another drink.
Oh, I saw Boog standing there, and I thought Lucy had gotten up, and I'm like, stop doing your resurrection bit. And Praetorians, I will say, our missiles are cool because they're so bad. They hurt so bad. Like, Banshees pick me up, and then the second worst are the Praetorians. You need to send me a link on Discord or chat to that computer. Probably Discord, so I can do it. Pull it up on my laptop.
Oh, the mini PC?
Yes. That way I can, like, either Black Friday it or tax time it.
Yeah, that's one thing that does affect.
Well, you have the free time. It literally makes it's very, very nice to have the free time.
It balances out in the long run. Although, my free time might be spent in jail now because of people screwing up the information that they gave me when I came to recording.
You will not be in jail. They will not want to they will have to, like, accommodate you so much, even, like, okay, I need my PlayStation. What? Give me my PlayStation. What do you mean? It keeps me from killing people. Okay. And I need, like, access to Twitch. What? I have to subscribe. Like, you don't have any, you have, like, $50. And yes, that has places to go. Shut up. What do you mean, shut up? Americans with Disabilities Act, son of a bitch.
Actually, if I freaking never go to prison, I lose my disability.
Enemies approaching. Acknowledge.
You become able to see again?
No, if I lose my disability.
Oh, fuck.
benefits.
You got him there.
Yeah.
I know, Social Security. But you can reactivate it when you get out. Just ask, you will not go to jail. They will be like, what the heck? And you'll be like, yeah, That's when you wave your hand in front of your face and say, do I look like I could read the forms?
I'm going to outright tell them. I outright ask them about all this paperwork. Is it going to affect my insurance? And I will tell them, if it does, it will all be automatically. Which the person misunderstood the question and gave me incorrect information because of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was told I don't have to report the increase in my disability payments that I got. So now that I actually am reporting it, what really sucks is that I have to do it right before I have another operation. So if the timing goes just right, I could lose my insurance right before I have the surgery.
A messenger with enemy fleet intel was shot down.
You will have some insurance because you're not suddenly miraculously cured. like they let me keep part of my.
Well, I'll still have my Medicare, but I'll lose with the way most places are around here. This won't be considered a covered medical expense. I'll be on
Fucking Scion.
We'll move you to Kentucky, and you can live in our welfare state, where if you're automatically blind, etc., they will be like, "Well, you're in the system."
Honestly, that's one thing that might actually be what gets me out of trouble here. Is because I am still blind, and I'm paying more money to my parents now that I'm making more money.
I thought I saw
So
Scion. Oh, that's a Praetorian.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're okay. Okay, thanks, Zach.
Nope.
Oh, that's a possessed Praetorian. Fuck
Hold
this
on.
guy. I didn't even kill it.
I got it.
it. I didn't. but
Did we
I
all
bought-
3 fire missiles?
No, I buy a charge.
You didn't kill it.
You did the opposite of a missile.
I said, how about 100? But I'm not freaking out about this. I'm trying to find a way to as long as I can to get all that information taken, updated in the system, because the longer it takes, the more likely I am to keep my insurance through that.
Government. Good luck on your breast enhancement.
I'm going for reduction. They can more, not less.
I need a
want-
cock
like
size
your-
reduction.
If I
Penis.
want
What do they call it in Archer? The penis ensmallment.
I don't know. But if I wanted bigger boobies, I'd just eat more cheeseburgers. Simple solution to a simple problem.
Shit. What was I gonna say?
Nothing, because you're just stunned in silence.
By me discussing how I can get bigger man titties.
Look, it wouldn't go straight to my man's titties. It would go straight to my gut.
You
and
look
that's the
like
only
that
thing
one really
that's
fat guy from fucking, what was it, Fight Club?
I have never
guy
seen
in
Fight Club.
There's a guy in Fight Club that has like man titties that go all the way down to his knees. It's fucking disgusting.
Now all I can think of is Robin Williams stand-up on Broadway. One thing that really pisses me off is those people that go, "Is it hot enough for me?" I actually go, "Nope, not at all. I like my old man titties to lactate, sir." What the fuck? I hit them with like 15 missiles. And they all
Yeah, but one of them died, and the other one didn't.
No, none of them died on my end. No, my missiles didn't get connected. That's what the fuck happened.
It's weird.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like you too. God. Like I have to keep up with score.
I'll give you a hint. Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall in the same movie. With,
Coming to America.
Yep.
Never watched the movie, but you know, I was like, okay. And I remember seeing like the dozens of commercial previews. You know, like, oh, here's Coming to America on WGN.
Say if you needed another hint, I was gonna say including the wonderful vocal talent of James. I still like the episode where he was
Smash the singularity button. Okay, they're all dead. I just
know
love how
Boo-
everything dies at once when you get extracted.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, James Earl Jones' cameo on that show is very good.
It's I think they die at the end because otherwise it's to keep it from glitching. But it's like you could get credit for shooting like a Scion for 5 seconds.
But yeah, the whole premise of his cameo on that show is actually pretty funny.
I should be an
One of
asshole
them-
and bump it up to silver.
Do it. I'm ready. My body is ready. My booty hole is ready.
Your body is Reggie.
That too.
Bad part is I have no mic attached to this PC, so I can't tell them that I moved it up to a silver.
Okay, dude. Look at his N7
Yeah, I don't
score.
think he gives a shit. Yeah, that's a good point.
He's a Krogan Vanguard. If he does not survive with that That's the promotion banner right there. The N7. He's promoted. He's got 6,000 N7 score, 29
makes us
promotions
all-
on just the Vanguard, and he has 18,000 achievement points, which means he's probably got best of the best, or he has not.
He makes us all look like little bitches.
Not quite.
Ooh, I got a new character. I got the Drill Adept. I
Cool.
ain't gonna
Hope
use
you're ready
him,
to
but
play.
I got him.
Oh no, wait, never mind.
I'm ready.
I
First thing I
didn't put
did
any
was level
gear
up
on,
and watch it.
but
I'm
yeah,
ready.
I've got.
Fuck
That
you,
means
Lucy.
you've complete best of the best. That's likely to happen.
Did you
But-
tell me? Did you just say "fuck you, Lucy" because I quoted SpongeBob?
No. Trolley said that in chat.
Oh, I love you, Trolley Roly, and that's why one of my bullets is getting named after you. You little roly-poly bastard.
Oh boy, turned on silver. I hear my computer fan kick up another notch. Oh,
Yeah,
God's sake, it's
yeah,
Geth.
Troll, you getting me fucking blamed for shit I didn't do.
That's what he's good at, getting people in trouble,
Firebase Vancouver.
especially in trouble.
Oi, mate. Where's the oi, mate? Yeah, this is Australia, apparently. Fuck, I can't even...
Good day, baby, dumb
Hey, this is
Okay.
the only
crazy
time we
fucking
fought
man.
Geth today.
Yep. And we have a Crow Guard, and I have Overload with like the good version. I have one chain Overload.
Oh, okay.
and-
Okay, the whip ragdoll Geth troopers. That's really funny. No. Ooh, I almost shot a missile at that fucking Geth trooper. Lovely. That would have been worse than me wasting it like I did earlier.
That would have been perfect.
And the Crow Guard, we're sitting here like looking, trying to hit this one guy, and a third guy shot between us, and we just both turned and looked at him, sapped him, and he went and charged into him. It was beautiful.
I'm happy that our first silver is Geth.
Well, our second
with-
silver.
And with the Crow Guard,
No, our
Yeah,
first
we
our
had that.
first. I mean, our first Geth is a silver. You know, Geth are probably the easiest.
well,
The bombers
of course,
suck
if you can
ass, though.
avoid being shot. If you can, there's a lot of pew pew. You know, especially with like the hunters. But as long as you're aware and got enough, they got a huge glaring weakness.
And the
I'm
fact
going
that
to
you
cover
can use
guys up in a minute.
you can use all of the tech shit on them, and it also takes out their health.
Hello.
Yeah, lots of overload.
The Geth, like I said, the Geth bombers suck ass though. I hate those guys. I would rather fight
Alright.
I would rather fight two primes than fight a single bomber. That's how annoying the bombers are.
I'm gonna slap you. That's bad. Okay, 2 prime will kill you over and over and over again.
You guys been
Like they
having
will
a
just
good
take
time?
turns smacking like the back of your head, like Gibbs. Except it's gonna be their elbows with the giant.
Why did that count
guns.
as bronze waves? Did I accidentally put it on bronze? No, it's on silver.
No, it will count anything below it.
Oh, you guys
Platinum
been having a
waves
good
will
time.
count for gold stuff and all
Yes.
that.
Yes, I've been having a wonderful time, Tony. Hey, tomorrow I'll be starting Resident Evil 2. I was going to do Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is a bit out of the question because I fucked my wrist up again.
Docs are whining again. We'll go together.
Now keep in mind, I've never played Resident Evil 2. Not even the original.
Even the. Okay. Be aware of where you have to go and where you have to go back. Remember to dodge around some zombies if you can help it.
Yeah, Tony, I'm playing the remake.
Yeah, so
I should be a
that's-
Giga
that's
Chat and play
my-
the N64 version of the original.
Good lord.
I cannot believe that they put Resident Evil 2 on a fucking N64 cartridge with all of the music and voices intact.
I could see it. You know, some things just.
Wasn't
some
that
things-
game on 3 discs?
No, it was on 2.
That's still fucking impressive that they got that on an N64 cartridge. I don't think any of the FMV cutscenes are intact, though. But, you know, FMV cutscenes are the things that took up all the space on the discs back in the day, so...
Yeah. Oh, motion video.
Now, this is coming from a person... Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, Resident Evil 4 is great because, like, you'll be playing it and you'll fight a boss and you'll be thinking, oh, this is like the final boss. This is insane. And no, the game just keeps going. Like, every single, like, major boss fight in that game feels like a final boss of another game.
Enemy force approaching. Pyro.
Especially, like, Salazar. Salazar could be the final boss of a Resident Evil game. But no, he's just the midpoint boss. That's the name of that shitheaded kid, right? The one that fucking transforms into that big fucking, like, Venus flytrap looking monster.
Thought you were about to say a Venus.
Team member has gone dark.
Lucy, you okay over there?
Venus.
He's not talking.
Lucy, you there?
He's still killing us, but his mic must have, like, not died.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Joe Sarah. How you doing?
Hello.
Oh, I just love the ragdolls in multiplayer. That's my guilty pleasure. Ragdolls in any video game, just instant, like, I love this game. No, don't missile launcher. No, I was trying to hit the key to fucking heal myself.
Na, 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 na.
Well done, team.
Yeah, don't forget the duck. Wait, are you playing? What are you playing?
I'm playing
Class-wise?
Phoenix Adept.
Okay, yeah, so you're adept. Duck. Because remember, we're on silver, so we gotta... Flies are gonna be rough, especially if we only got 2. Ball
Yeah,
with the ball, the bang.
I'm saving missiles for the end or for, like, objectives that are completely surrounded. Don't worry. Or if I forget to use them, I will literally just blow them up at the extraction point with 5 seconds left.
I'm on a budget, man. Ah! I'd say it's like, you know, they are a lot, very, very helpful on gold. Okay. This Prime is trying to kill me. This Prime's trying to kill me. Whoa, why are y'all dying? Got the Prime. Or do y'all have a Prime over there,
There were 2 pyros over there.
All you gotta do for pyros is back up.
So yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I haven't said anything. This is silver.
This is the second raid you've had tonight.
I know. I like getting raided. Especially by the FBI. Because I found the secret of immortality and I'm not telling anyone. I love how there's just, like, no... I just love how there's, like, no dialogue, no talking, just, like, complete silence after I say that. Oh, give me. I'm not gonna lie, I think immortality would suck.
Yeah, because it's not the point of living with yourself, it's living with other idiots and be like, well...
The human brain is too dumb to be able to handle immortality, I think.
Remember how they said, you know, like the human mind couldn't stand being awake for too long because it's like, oh, you're overriding your own RAM or something? Imagine, like, the long-term effects of that, like, you start gibbering like that, whatchamacallit's in,
Oh, it's
that
going
is
on.
Mordor.
There's a hunter and also, like, 2 rocket troopers nearby, just a heads up. Because you're about to get a rocket to the face. Oh, and then great, there's a bomber.
Just remember, we can always come back to the thing.
Another bomber!
Okay. For real, just keep firing, keep firing. Yeah. Where'd the bomber go?
But you know, the bad part is that, like, I say the human brain would be too dumb to handle immortality. Like, the fact that the human brain is so dumb is probably the reason why, like, humanity is so endearing at times.
Assisting friendly forces.
I don't know. Where we live, we see way too much a lack of brain power.
Crackheads. I'll go. I don't want him to get executed. Oh, he got executed.
Well, that defeats the point. You better not get dropped.
I got dropped.
Freaking God, I said it! I'm getting paid, just so you know.
I'll just metagel myself then.
Lucy, you were really quiet. I think, did you like drop your mic on the floor?
Let me pull Discord up, see if he's sending anything on, like, text.
He's busy shooting, so... Well, he's not right now.
It's kind of hard to shoot when you're, like, literally incapable of doing so.
I don't know. Shooting.
Yes, Brain, yes. If I use Smash, it'll hit the fucking drone that's like, that far away.
Nope, I hear him a little bit.
I hear you. Oh, I'm dead. That guy just phased through the floor.
I saw it. Lucy, check your mic.
Your mic is extremely quiet if you're saying anything. Oh, it brought that guy back to life when he fell through the floor, I think.
Still active. Stay alert.
It does that. Lucy!
Enemies approaching.
Did you pass out? Lucy! Man, they are going after him like he's made of cookies.
Made of cookies? What is he, Santa Claus? No, what are they, Santa Claus?
I'm saying between you and him being Santa Claus, it'd be a tight race, but he would have the right jolly.
You're good, Jessera. You're very, very good. Oh, shit.
I hear mumbling.
Don't die.
What did you do, Lucy? Something, friends? I think he's had just enough to drink to get sleepy.
I am in the middle of actually, like,
Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh!
Yes, I heard say, I'm in the middle of being live broadcast, but give me a minute.
Sorry about that phone call, and I might be in trouble.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my lady friend, and like I was trying to put it politely, let her know that I had to let her go, and she's like, yeah, she's not happy.
Well, that's
That's
a
okay.
bad answer.
It's okay. This will be the last one today anyway, so it works out. Oop. Yeah, rocket trooper.
You mean I probably got myself cut off for the next couple weeks because I was slacking off in the last game?
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
For my sake, we better at least do one more game.
Here they come.
I mean, I don't have work tomorrow.
Yeah, thank God I don't have work tomorrow. I'm at the point where if I don't, like, have a couple of days off, I'm going to stream.
You know the bad part is I don't even work that many hours and I feel the same that fucking way because I can't stand onions.
I'm unemployable.
You're currently unemployed.
You're fun employable.
There's actually a term where people refuse to hire you. It's called.
Yeah, you just gotta find the right niche and training and stuff.
What sucks is the one time where I actually had someone that was willing to work freaking their website screwed me over to begin with, and then my health screwed me up to where I couldn't even apply for the job anymore. Because they'd already filled the position by the time I was actually helping.
wave are we on? Wave 8. Okay.
How do you check what wave? Okay,
You
never mind. I
literally
see now.
pause.
You know, I've played this game for so long, I didn't know you could see what wave it was by pausing.
Oh my god. I'm
And it's
worried
a
about
big
you.
fucking text!
I'm blind and I saw it.
Bro, I didn't know that the Switch had fucking USB things on the side until you told me.
That was
the
me.
third person I had to tell that though.
Well, they blend in.
I still think that's hilarious though. Like, I
You know,
was
the blind guy noticed this shit before I noticed it. Oh, that's
We
just
just kind of rubbed on it.
Yeah, Drew was playing Animal Crossing like day 1 or day 2, and I was like, you do know, she was complaining about how long it is to type messages and stuff. And like, you do know you could just type, plug in a USB keyboard to your Switch, right? How? There's only the one USB port. I'm like, no, there's 2 of them on the front. Really? Yeah, just feel along where where the where it lights up. No.
I shot him right in his get pussy. Oh my god, you know somebody in the Mass Effect universe has tried to fuck Geth.
Probably several people.
Some very, very curious Quarians.
Give him the old Geth fleshlight.
Oh god, this is a bad spot. We need to get out of this spot. This is a bad spot. Let's go get out of this spot.
Uh-oh.
Like, we need to pick high or low and get the frick out. Like,
Oh my god,
what
what a clusterfuck. Okay.
that was my last Metagel.
I have no more Metagel as well, so I gotta be careful.
That's wave 9.
Okay, I'm dead.
This spot right here is extraction, but we never stand here. It's like, because they are shooting from above, below, and around.
I got executed. Yeah, that's the end of this. That's the end of this run. That's not...
We died. That's another shot of whiskey.
Okay, I was waiting for them to stomp Lucy.
But they just stood over me. They're like, we already.
Oh man, we didn't even get the wave 10 payout. God bless.
I am ashamed.
Bad part
was
is we
silver.
probably got more money there than we did on the bronze. Yeah, about
Hold
the
on.
same.
Just slightly less, about 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000 less.
Because gold's usually about 17,000.
Yeah. And silver's 33, so we missed about half of it. Not bitter much, right?
I'm not better.
I was making a joke about something.
Yeah, I'm going back to my Vanguard.
Like, melee is what biotic charge is considered, right?
Yes. But
So-
if you have a shield booster, that's just as good.
That's what I was asking. Like, I can get 30% melee damage
Wait, I might actually go Turian
or
Soldier.
health and shield by 15%.
Turian Soldier doesn't really matter what you're fighting.
You know
'cause
what?
You're literally just shooting the thing
Fuck it.
until it
I'm
dies.
taking the boost to the melee damage to see what happens.
Why would I want a 4x optical zoom on that?
Because zoom. Back.
And that guy left.
Excuse me.
I don't blame
Of
him.
course
Yep.
you did.
Oh, it happens.
He'll be back, or someone else will. Either way, we'll be fine.
He's gonna search for another silver game and...
Oh,
Uh-oh. What?
that's not far.
What?
Where the house blew up. I'm trying to figure out exactly. It's like it's just literally between here and Trolley's house,
Oh, dang.
but it's
Huh?
closer
Yep,
to
it's in-
me.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why it's like boom. it echoed, and it must have like felt like it hit my side of the house. But yeah, I was like, I
Man,
know where that
I'm
is.
surprised with as much more as this game as Boog has been playing than me that I'm actually above him in the N7 score. He's
What?
beating me in the medal score though.
That's
Are you
because I've
promoting?
literally never promoted anything.
Yeah, I'm.
The max
16 behind
is,
him.
if you don't promote anybody, max is 120. And I've seen a lot of people with like really high challenge points, but they never promoted anybody. They just like, I'm keeping it 20 and I don't care. Like, okay, that's fine, because they'll do the powers and the guns challenges over and over and over again, over and over again.
Oh, God, apparently they had a fucking parade and sale in South Korea and fucking got 149 dead following stampede. What the
Oh,
fuck?
Jeez.
That's just people getting
Boog,
trampled. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Anyway,
That's insane.
Ready up.
Oh, wait, this is still a silver.
Yep.
Do it. We can do it. We can
we'll
do
start it.
Watch it be collectors
We're-
again.
We're more likely to
Don't
pick up a
fucking
random.
jinx us, you meanie head.
Jinxing's not a thing.
Yes, it
It is.
You
'Cause we had
We're gonna go
London.
into the game and I'm gonna look. I'm gonna see if it's collectors or not. It's Reapers. Okay,
Reapers,
good.
thank God. I don't have to I don't have to catch a bus and ride down 16 hours on a bus just to
I would
lick your doorknobs.
I would just take care of it for you. I would fart on the door and wipe it up my butt on his handles.
Oh no!
You have to
I'm going
anally
down
insert the doorknob.
No, I just use it like toilet paper, and then
Don't-
pretend to
Yeah,
enjoy
you
it.
need to get the sphincter juices. What the fuck was I about to say?
I worry about you, my friend.
I don't.
I gotta remember. I can't roll with this character because Turians have a gigantic pull up their ass.
I mean, you can try, but it's gonna go back.
You can roll from one cover to another. That's the only exception, because I think there's an animation not requirement thing, but yeah.
Why can they roll when they do that? But oh my god, BioWare.
Someone's got cryo ammo. Now.
Me.
Very fun to charge into stuff they breed.
Yeah, I had like some SMG and some cryo one, so I'm like, yeah. I want to help in the silver.
Most stuff I can provide is mostly use a meat shield and zoom.
But yes, I know we've been on this discourse before, but proximity mine just use it as like an explosion thing. Don't try to actually use it as a mine.
Literally fire at a brute's face. That's what you do.
Yeah, proximity mine. I don't know why the fuck they call it a proximity mine. You're better off just calling it like a grenade.
Oracle Web has joined. I was shocked we had 2 raids tonight.
I know.
This game is magical, I guess.
People still really like this game. I don't know.
It's a very
I almost
cool.
started streaming it myself. That tells you.
Well.
But I couldn't get you. I wasn't. Sure
Okay, proximity mine can hit shit recover. I didn't know that.
It's the explosion radius, probably. That's my guess.
I have no levels in concussive shot either, so like I just have the proximity mine and also the thing that increases my adrenaline rush.
Mm-hmm.
Fire rate, reloads my gun, etc. Wait, would that even affect a friggin' assault rifle?
Which part of it?
Yes.
Is the fire rate?
Yes.
Should. Yes. Like like shifting into a second gear from like a normal gun, like da 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 da, and it goes
like that.
Yeah, it's like a motorboat.
I'll show you a motorboat. No.
Motorboat them titties. I just remember on G4, Candace Bailey going over to Playmate Sarah Jean Underwood, just smashing her face in her boobs and going, ugh. It's like, what happened? Because I think it was the word "I don't know" that set it off, and it's like, okay, well, there it goes.
Whereas the oolong ones refer to them puff puffs.
The Dragon Quest reference, isn't it?
Actually, oolong called them puff puffs before they were referred to as a puff puff inside Dragon Quest is referenced to Dragon Ball 19.
A little bit, yeah. Because,
they're both
it's Akira Toriyama. Yeah. I think my most unpopular opinion is I hate Akira Toriyama's art. After,
I mean, a lot of his characters look the same.
Oh my god, they look so much the same.
I don't know, looks disturbingly like Goku.
It's like, I appreciate Chrono Trigger, but it's like after a point you're like, okay, these all look the same. I do like his tech though, you know. Some of the like machines and stuff is pretty cool. Stuff's drawn by him.
To be fair, like the characters that aren't human look incredible though. Like Majin Buu. That's like a perfect character design. And Frieza and fucking Cell, like those are all great. But then you get their humans and their Saiyans, and they all look the exact same. You just swap their hair out.
They all look like Yamcha.
Yamcha's like the base humanoid character, and they just put different hair on him.
Yamcha, I was saving myself for him.
Yamcha used to be a boss, now he's a side character. But that's the thing, is that Yamcha kind of wanted that in life. He just wanted to be a side character after, you know, getting his fucking heart ripped out by Dr. Gero. That was probably like the final straw. like, okay, I can't handle this shit anymore.
He really wanted was to get over his fear of women, so he could get a girlfriend.
Yeah, and then Yamcha just sitting there still trying to hang out.
He's just like, that's it, yeah, I'm gonna be a baseball player now. I mean, he's like the world's best baseball player in the Dragon Ball universe.
Cat loves food. Yeah.
He's also like,
well,
he's probably richer than everybody but Bulma. So, like, yeah.
And Gohan by proxy of marriage.
Yeah, that is true.
Mr. Satan.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Satan's like the second richest fucking person in the world, I think. I know number one is still the Brief family though. Bulma's family, you can't really beat that. They've got like a monopoly on like all the technology in that universe. At least he doesn't ask for butt lifts from Shenron. Oh God! I gotta tell you something funny that happens in the new Dragon Ball Super movie.
Is Bulma asked for
Oh no! It's worse than that.
her daughter?
No. Let me tell you. Dende. Piccolo goes to Dende because he's like, yeah, okay, we need the location of the Dragon Balls or whatever, because we know plot thing, because we need to get Goku and Vegeta back to deal with the new Cell Max or whatever, and then
Cell Max.
But okay. Dende's like, oh yeah, I forgot. You know that thing? You know how Porunga can grant 3 wishes on Namek? It's like, oh, we can do that with Shenron on Earth. I have the thing that lets me do that now. And they're like, okay, sure. And then now Shenron can grant 3 wishes. That's like the big thing that was added to the canon from this movie, by the way. Shenron can now grant 3 wishes like a Porunga can. So the first wish is that Piccolo wishes that he has his power limits like reached, where he can like help in the fight. The second wish is that Bulma does plastic surgery on her face, and then the third wish is that Bulma gets plastic surgery like somewhere else on her body. That's just like done through the wish, and then they totally forget that they were supposed to wish Goku and Vegeta back on Earth.
I'm assuming
that was. Well, here's the thing: is that Goku and Vegeta were sparring with each other on Beerus's planet.
So literally, they could have been there. They were just having too much fun beating the crap out of each other like usual.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't have done the fight. Oh well, we got a really good movie out of it. Bulma has used Shenron so much, he actually knows her. Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, what do you want this time, Bulma? If she's...
That's a run joke in the
Yeah, she.
Oh no, it's you again.
Yeah, she uses the Dragon Balls to get cosmetic surgery without having to do actual surgery. You know what? I don't blame her. Like, I would rather Bulma do that than the Dragon Balls fall into the wrong hands. So, like...
It's your way of making sure the planet stays safe.
Yeah. That's the secret to her youthful appearance.
Carl Jr.
You know, I found out life was too boring, stuck to a restricted area. My lie about me being from Uber Eats didn't help. I'm arrested. I'm doing this ironically. People actually do this. God. But yeah. She hires people full time to find her the Dragon Ball. Yeah, that was also another thing that was revealed by that movie. She hires people to explore the world and find the Dragon Ball.
That was kind of insinuated in the first movie, or Beerus movie, just because he was giving them away as a bingo prize.
Like I said, though, like the Dragon Balls being in the wrong person's hands is a lot worse than Bulma. Bulma getting a fucking butt lift.
Booty, 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 booty everywhere.
She should have said just like, you know, hey, I'd like my age 27, 28 body again. Then her daughter's like, Mom, you're looking a little too young again.
Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. In the end of GT, at the end of Z, where it's like in the future and they're dealing with Groove or whatever, like Bulma still looks fucking gorgeous, even though she's definitely older.
I think it's also one of those things where it's like Vegeta and Goku are gonna look basically young for like most of their lives.
Yeah, Saiyans.
So it's like
Saiyans stay in their peak condition for like 70 fucking years.
I think I'd rather be like look like age 30 and then just randomly die after a certain point. Like, oh, I'm at peak condition and just drop dead instead of like I'm kind of withering all of a sudden. Like, what's going on here?
That's almost what I had happen.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't start balding until the fucking age of like 28, so.
I didn't start balding until they cut a chunk out of my scalp.
Grow back.
And the bad part is, I've still got like a gorgeous full head of hair. And like, I'm not gonna comment on anybody I know who has bad hair, so.
Me.
No.
When Vegeta and Goku have died so much they don't age while dead. They still do the hyperbolic time chamber bullshit, so.
Wait, wasn't there a limit on that?
No, there's more than one hyperbolic time chamber.
Oh.
Only do up to 3 days.
There's at least 3 hyperbolic time chambers in the Dragon Ball Z universe.
Oh, great. I will say, it's like, they're just focusing on power levels. It'd be great if they actually focused on technique.
I mean, that's what this entire arc in the manga is about technique.
Oh, they actually...
Yeah, your wish has actually been granted.
It's like, hey, I keep using my face as a block button, and it's not working very well.
Calling rock but attacking with paper.
Shit, during the fight with Moreau, like, Vegeta like taps into his inner ki and accidentally blows up an entire city with a ki blast. There was nobody in it. They had already evacuated everybody.
Well, that's good at least.
And the yard rats are the ones that taught him that. They were like, oh, you have like a crazy amount of like potential with your ki powers, but you've been like trying to surpass Goku for so long that you didn't even realize you had this shit. And you know what? That's pretty in character for Vegeta, so I'll forgive like the ass pull.
I mean, Dragon Ball itself is kind of a pull.
I mean, in Dragon Ball, like when fucking Krillin dies in Dragon Ball, they have to keep his body in perfect condition. And then in Dragon Ball Z, there's characters that literally get like fucking turned into ash, and they can be brought back to life.
A lot of that is freaking Akira Toriyama opening reading. I forgot the rules I set for myself.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, Akira Toriyama was already an old-ass man when he was writing Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, so...
I feel like he's kind of like the Japanese George Lucas.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description.
But he has probably people, like, telling him, like, oh yeah, Okay, that doesn't... Remember that rule? No, 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 we can't do that.
I'll say this though, like out of all the characters that were added from Super and all that, like Beerus was the perfect addition to the cast. Beerus fits in so perfectly. He's an asshole god that's like way more powerful than everyone else, but he's too fucking lazy to use his powers for good.
So he's literally me if I was a guy.
And he's like a crotchety old man that doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah, me if I was a guy.
And he's like, oh, those fucking dumbass Saiyan kids fighting on my lawn again.
And it'll accidentally hurt the bad guy or something somehow.
Okay, in all of Dragon Ball Super, Beerus only contributes to the plot one time. And it's because he did...
Sorry, but are the Ravagers, Volus?
No, the What?
You look at their faces, they look considerably like the headpiece of Volus.
Give me a sec.
Well, watch them be like Volus and Rachni, like combos. What other things are funny about Dragon Ball? Yeah, Beerus only contributes to the plot a single time, and it's because his hand is forged. And it was against Zamasu. Oh, no, wait, he also destroys the time machine. Never mind.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
You know, I really wish there was a DP super abridged, but just to shorten it. Well, the legal trouble and everything,
Dragon Ball
but I just
Super's
like
not too terribly long. Plus, there's also a lot of non-canon episodes that they did for fun. Like they did one with they did an episode where they brought back a Raleigh, and that's not canon.
Okay, let me ask this: is it over 100 episodes?
Okay, if you've seen Resurrection F and Battle of the Gods, you could skip like 35 episodes.
Yeah, but it's still too long.
Can you believe that that's how long it took them to get through the plots of those movies?
It's embarrassing that they redid it.
And the bad part is, whenever they bring back a new season, like there's like I'd say there's a 90% chance they're gonna redo the early movie.
I would yell at them like, "You've already animated this. Stop!"
The bad part is that it was fucking the animation in Super was like 10 times shittier back then. Back in those days. The animation for Super gets really, really good, though. Like, later on.
Okay, get ready to leave. We're not making a stand here. As soon as this upload's over, get out. Now, cheese it.
You're welcome. I protected. Oh, no. Someone actually stopped us from,
Oh, lovely. There's a Ravager up the fucking ramp.
Yeah, just don't stay in the acid.
I'm almost out of ammo. Fuck, I need to go run to the box.
It's down there. It's funny, there's one down the bottom of this ladder, there's one at the bottom of the ramp there.
You know what? I also can't say shit. I'm literally reading One Piece right now. So,
Enemy is regrouping.
One Piece, like, how many episodes of the One Piece anime are there? I'm standing in the acid while I'm
over 1,000. 1,100, 1,200, something like that.
One Piece anime episodes. Episode count.
You have 10 seconds.
It is at 1,037 episodes.
And you know what? I'm not going to watch a single one.
I watched like the first 120.
Now,
Getting too much.
I'm still impressed by the fact that I made it to the damn Daniel meme.
now, Fairy Tail is shorter.
Fairy Tail's also shittier. That's
Not
awful.
according to everybody well, I was about to say, it's like, my friends actually watched it and said, oh, this is actually good. Not going to watch One Piece, but it's like Fairy Tail's, if they keep it short, I think they ended it like under 200.
Look, guys, okay. I have a friend that's been watching the One Piece anime. He's been watching an episode a day for like 2 years. And he hasn't, and I've made it farther than he has, just reading the manga. Don't watch the One Piece anime. Just read the manga. You'll get through it a lot faster. I mean, it's still going to be an ordeal, but it won't be an ordeal that lasts several years.
I would watch like 3 a day. Just, you know, because that sounds like a solid hour, which would be acceptable, but...
I'm trying to melee the Banshee!
Because you're crazier than I am.
Because I've got brain damage.
Oh my god, stop bumping into me.
Oh shit, I was about to say, is the box out of ammo?
Banshee, 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 Banshee. Doesn't matter. Banshee priority. Out of the 2, you gotta get the Banshee.
Banshee's important, a very important target.
Tier list. The tier list of oh crap, we're standing next to a blank.
Oh.
It would be, yeah, Banshee, crabs.
Yeah, he
Banshee,
said crabs.
Crabs. Oh look, look. Hey, I did great. All right. My butt is numb.
Okay.
Are you done
Yeah,
for the night? You think? Okay.
Okay, I leave tonight too then. Night night.
Okay. Okay, now let's
Backing
go
out
to
the
the face
lobby.
cam
Tonight was
scene. I
fun.
love you guys, etc., etc.
Who are we rating?
There's
Not
nobody
me.
on the raid right now, actually.
I'm too drunk to stream.
I need more friends to raid.
I might stream. I might raid tomorrow. I mean, I might stream tomorrow, but.
And I will raid you because I don't think Scales is streaming tomorrow. So, yeah. All right, guys. I love you all. See you all tomorrow with Resident Evil 2, the remake at least. 'Cause I got like one part of my hair that's like glowing in the light. It's fucking weird.
Spectre pack.
Oh wait,
Guess
yeah. Let me buy a
Cosmic
Spectre pack
Machine.
really quick.
I didn't get anything good. I got the assault rifle thermal scope.
Oh wait, I'm still in a
like
public game. I should probably leave.
And I guess SMG's okay, but I'm still kind of miffed. I wanted
Okay,
something better
I'm
than
gonna
that.
buy a Spectre pack and then I'm gonna leave because you know I mean I gotta end this on a fucking shitty loot box opening.
Sorry, Vanguard training. Son of a gun. SMG scope 4 and katana 10. Okay, the veteran pack gave me better stuff.
Spectre pack time. 60,000 credits. Ooh, I got the Asari Adept.
I almost said a F and hate you.
I got
But
the
I
thing
don't.
that I got the thing that you wanted, didn't I?
Yes, one of them.
Jealous of him.
It's one of the early ones that's easier to get.
All right, guys.
Because it's a silver.
Night night.
Now I'm leaving. I love you guys.
No.
See you all
Yeah.
tomorrow with Resident Evil 2. Bye.